We are back with Baldur's Gate 3. This is Elphabard's story. She is a tiefling bard based on Elphabard from Wicked. Let's jump in and see how Act 2 treats us. I am nervous for this. However, hopefully, it's all gonna go okay. Let's jump in. Thank you so much to everyone who did some nice messages. I love. It's like my favorite part of the stream, seeing all of the sea of emotes. Thank you so much to everyone who does post them. I really appreciate you. All right, Elphabard. As you can tell, we're about to go straight into Act 2. Act 2 is my favorite for like so many reasons, but I think my favorite thing about it is just how dark and dingy and just, I don't know. I know Act 2 well too, don't worry. Thank you, I will need your help. I will need your help. Mr. D, thank you so much for doing the emote only chat. Please feel free to spam your emotes in chat. You've got 2 minutes on the timer. When the timer runs out, no more emotes ever. No, just kidding. But thank you so much. Nura, oh my gosh, is your phone having problems? Have you tried turning it off and on again? Like, serious question. Thank you for all the emotes in chat. I appreciate you. Right, here we go. Last chance to catch anything up. I think we're fine. I think we got to it. Here we go. Thank you for everyone putting the emotes in chat. Spam them away. I see Alfie's favorite emote. I see some fantastic us emotes. Is that Finn and Jess? We've got some. Oh no, it's Red Weird. Oh, I do apologize. Noelia. We've got some global emotes. Oh, I love them. Squamantha. Right, those ones make me laugh so much. We've got a Gizmo emote. Yay. Thank you for the bongo bats, Nico. Mr. D is posting Hails Venan. Goblin Banana. I love it. I love it so much. So much. We've got all the Pokemon emotes and some wild emotes too. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We are about to load into Act 2. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you very much. I love the little wild ones. Oh, okay. I will be quiet. Sorry, YouTube. I will not chat over this. Can you hear it okay? Now I will not chat.
This place is dark beyond dark. You feel it too, right? I'm sticking to light wherever I can find it.
I do like the bow that we've got. We've got the Titan string bow. It looks fantastic.
Are you the true soul?
I may or may not be the single greatest true soul you may or may not have met in your life. That's a good point,
I'll
Ash.
take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on.
Okie dokie. So we need to take a torch, and we need to continue. Now, the people who have played this game before, I have only ever done it one way, which is following the path. I'm not going to spoil it too much, but just know I follow the path directly to Moonrise Towers. I might side with someone else today. The million saves is the sign of a true BG3 fiend. You are so right. I hate that you're so right. I will save this game. Well, at the moment, I'm running a playthrough where I've just gone to Act 3 and I'm loving it, but I just realized I've locked myself out of romance options.
Mr. says save your game.
Already? Already? Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Let me just equip these torches and I will save the way. Are they already equipped? Yeah, they are. I don't know if we've got another one. Thank you, Mr. D. Okay, perfect. Everyone is equipped with torches. This is a good thing. How do I hold them up? I always forget this. Is there a way? I guess I need to. Do I need to put them on the? Okay, how are you doing? Welcome in. Do I need to put them here instead? Is that right? Yeah, I guess so. It's gonna be okay. Let me save it. Thank you very much, Mr. D. Never heard of BG3. Never heard. Thank you so much for the emote only chat as well, Mr. D. To be fair, you can go to Meme Rose and Last Light without picking a side. How? Tell me more. Shark won't need words. She has blood of Lathander. Yes, she does. Oh, fantastic. You've only gone directly to the tower. Yes, I have only... Well, no, I've explored after the tower, but you know when you have to pick a side? I've only ever gone the sort of bad route, but it was all by accident. Okay, thank you for collecting a waffle too. Wait, what on Game Pass? Mountain Lassie, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Lots, thank you for collecting your waffle. Do you know what? To be fair though, I do reckon there's a lot that I have missed. I've tried to explore like every section of this game.
But they don't seem to be harming me.
Oh, that's because you got the blood of Lathander, I think.
The shadow curse
Self-care
doesn't
reminder.
seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. This must mean she is protecting
Thank you, Sunny.
me. She favors me. And you don't even know what I mean, do you? Time to come clean, I suppose.
All right, go on.
I worship Shah, the Dark Lady, Mistress of the Night.
Wow.
Though,
Didn't
honestly,
see
I'm
that coming.
surprised you didn't figure it out by yourself already.
No.
And this must mean I have her blessing. Lady
Charlotte.
Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her
How are you
wrath.
doing, Ark?
She loves me. She must do.
To be fair, we all do Shadowheart. Let's say... Oh, you worship Shah. Why have you been keeping this from me?
Why? Safety, discretion, to keep us focused. Need I go on?
She's being very smug about it for the fact
In
that she's
any
been
case,
hiding
we
this
can
secret.
talk about it later. It's the protection I have that matters right now. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Alrighty. Give it another save, just for good measure. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I appreciate you. That's Shadowheart, Miss City. That is Shadowheart. That's exactly her. That is who you've been living with the last few days. Just did all that. Arcane, fantastic. Fantastic stuff. You just walk off, you can speak to everyone without picking a side until the finale. What? This is... Oh. Mike, how are you doing? I did not realize that. So I guess if I just come away from it, it's probably for the best. Oh my gosh, that emote, Gizmo, I love it. I'm doing well, thank you, Ark. How are you? Well, you say you're good. Sorry. I hope you're doing wonderfully. All I hear is Mael. I still haven't heard any of the voice lines from Expedition 33, and I would very, very, very much like to play that game at some point. It won't be for a while, I don't think. No, enjoy your BRB. I figured out the Shah way earlier. Oh, nice. That's fantastic. I cannot wait to do it again. Game Pass is a good way to play games if you want, if they have it, but there's nothing you want to play on Game Pass, it's wasted money. Exactly. Also, some games on Game Pass are cheaper to buy on the monthly fee of Game Pass. So if there are games, can you still play them afterwards, even if you've bought them on the monthly Game Pass? Mael sounds younger. That's great. I love it. You love a talented voice actor. I probably would have never quit Game Pass for PC. It's remained at $5 per month. Really? I think it's like $7.99 for us. Arcane, thank you for the 7-stream streak. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I am so grateful that you came and said hi and we met you. Thank you. Really appreciate you. Thank you. Time flies when you're having fun. So true. Gizmo, me too. I'm so excited for it. Definitely on my to playlist. Yeah, I think I want to give everyone a chance to play it so I can give it a go and then people can jump in and not have to hide away. Like, I'm trying to hide away from so many spoilers of it at the moment. But yeah, absolutely. Mod Squad need to be on top for that. I'll need to get some Expedition 33 people who have played the game to be like on board. You need to be subbed to Game Pass to keep playing, even if you've bought the games. If you buy them, you buy them. If you download it as part of the Game Pass, you can't stop. I'll play it after you stop sub. Perfect. Okay, that makes sense. So if you buy them at the discounted Game Pass rate, you can still play them. My back is still acting up, but it's... Oh no, Mike, I'm so sorry. I'm glad you'll live, though. That's a great sign. But I've had an okay day. I'm very tired today. I'm so sorry your back is still hurting. Have you been to the doctor? Got 5 years of Game Pass for super cheap back in the day. Gizmo, how dare you not share the link with me back in the day. Back in the day. If you quit Game Pass, you have to buy the game to keep it or join Game Pass. That's fair. That's why I'm not streaming. I keep dodging spoilers. I'm glad you keep dodging it. Real talk for gamers, streamers in the room. I have dipped because of 33, but I totally understand. Yeah, absolutely. It's hard, isn't it? For me, I had Game Pass and played the game I wanted. Got rid of Game Pass because I ran out of games I wanted to play. I think that's so fair. So fair. Definitely way. I think so. I think that's the way. Yeah, we've got some amazing mods, right, Sonny? We're so lucky. So lucky. Haven't played the game fully because I'm only at the start, but I know the story because I've watched Max play it, so I would know what the spoilers are. Perfect. Vix, please. That is a great way to do things, though. Knowing the spoilers already, I think that's brilliant.
Gored to death by the look of it.
Oh, no. I've never just left the Goblin Trail, so we are hopefully going to be going a new way to us. A tiefling's journal charting the journey from El Terrell to the Emerald Enclave, and now on the road to Baldur's Gate. The ox just up and died. It started choking out of nowhere, then killed over. We tried to pull the cart, but the ox knocked the wheel off and it went down and the thing is in splinters. The others want to grab what we can and keep going, but this place feels wrong. My skin is crawling like something is watching us from the darkness. No one else is talking much, but I can tell they feel the same. No, I don't want it. I think we should leave. I think we should go. Oh, I can hear Reese in my head telling me to take this stuff. And there I am, encumbered. I reckon I just need to send everything back to camp. I reckon we just pretend. Why am I carrying so much stuff, right? Why? That's my weapon, I think. I don't know. I don't remember. No, my sword was the lae'zel, right? I think. The problem child of the mod squad. We love it though. We are big fans of the old Arkster. I'll get it and play through it when I have a few days off. Oh, good, Mike. Let us know how you get on with it. Not yet. It's just muscle strain. Got to give it time. Oh, bless you. Please let us know if it gets any better. Are you still on the deep heat for it? Oh, oh. Okay, let me send a couple back at once. So we've got this. This is the Crossbow of Arcane Force. I wonder if it's worth giving that to lae'zel if she can look with it. I don't know. I think Lump's Horn is probably... Can I still use that now? I'm assuming not. If anyone knows, please feel free to let me know. I've got loads of costumes in here. Grimm's Helm. Is it worth picking up? Resistance with fire damage. Who is heavy armor? lae'zel? Maybe? Sunny, thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, Mr. D, I live by How Long to Beat. I live on that app. It's so good, isn't it? It's so helpful. Haste Spore Grenades. That could come in handy, maybe? I feel like I'm just hoarding at this point. This is not good. I need to not hoard. It's not good for anyone. I think I can get rid of the violin. I've got my weird things. Why have I got 5 candles on me? Why have I decided that's the case? I don't know. I watched him play it for a few streams because I wanted to see if I liked the game first. That makes a lot of sense. I love that you do that. That's why Game Pass gets people. There's nothing on it they want to play, but then they keep it for multiple months. That makes sense. I am definitely guilty of doing that, which is why I tend not to do subscriptions, because it's so hard to remember to cancel them, unfortunately.
What's hiding here?
People don't send everything to camp. The only reason I haven't sent everything to camp is because I feel like somebody's going to come in handy at any point, which is so wrong. Maybe. But I suppose we'll see. Okay, this is a dodgy ox. I don't know if we should do anything. Maybe not. I'd rather pay $12 a month to Humble Choice monthly because you keep the games there, often Steam keys. That makes a lot of sense. Lots of people get spare keys as well, which I think is fantastic. Calendar reminders are your friends. Stick it in the calendar when you sub to cancel it the month after. That's a fantastic idea. I need to do that. That makes so much more sense than me just like forgetting.
I was the first.
I cannot do subscriptions because of that. Loot Goblin's the only way to play. Have to loot everything. I'm there with you, Arcane. I agree with this.
I think I was the only lucky winner from Faerun.
Ashleigh is a bit of a loot goblin and likes to carry every single pocket, every single item in her pockets. Don't ask her to swim with the amount of stuff she has.
Lucky me.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong at all. Had to send loads of stuff to camp. Today I had a rucksack with about 50k of potions in it. See, that's the other thing. Should I be putting my potions in separate bags? I know a lot of people do that. I've never done that, but maybe I should start. Like buying games on GOG, basically you own games there without the DRM in case the service dies. I think that's fantastic. There's been so many games over the years I would never have played if I hadn't seen a streamer of some sort of play it first. I think the same, you know. I think I feel exactly the same. Which way do the goblins go? This isn't the way to Moonrise Towers, I don't think. I know it does end up though, so maybe I am wrong. Although, not following the main party, I think that's a good thing for us, who is trying to not pick a side right now. Although, don't the main party end up in that? Oh, I don't know if I've ever seen this before. I'll take all of that, thank you very much. Let Shadowheart carry for you. She can't swim anyway. Oh!
Something over there.
Oh! Do you know what? That is such a fair point, though. I should definitely give it to other people in our party. That's such a good point. Takes a little time to get something for camp. That's true. That is true. It could just be like a quick grab. That's a very good point. 90% of stuff is basically never used. Again, you're so right. It's so true. Which is alarming, realistically, isn't it? Deadpool, how are you doing? Welcome in.
Hey,
just a reminder,
Shaddy.
my name is spelt with the
Got a quick question about
L-I-G-H,
best
not the
way to
Y, but I
treat an
appreciate you.
infernal
Thank you for being
burn.
here. Sometimes I need to watch the stream and say,
Shaddy.
yep, that's in my
Really?
backlog. I need to go and download and play that. Mr. D, have you played Atomfall yet? Have you started it?
Hearty? Shadsy? Or maybe just the fringe?
That is such a good line. Such a good line.
Shadowheart will do just fine, thanks.
We bring more to your church every day.
What just happened?
Your followers are legion.
I've never had this before, ever. This is my first ever time seeing it.
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Here, web ass. Something moved up there.
Nah,
Want me to drag it out?
nah. Okay, what should we do? Clear our throat to make ourselves known, stay hidden, keep watching, or attack? What do you guys think? Jane, I hope work's going okay, or it will at least ease off for you. I'm so sorry, but thank you so much for coming back. It's so lovely to see you. You can get to both Moonrise and Last Light without interacting with the Drider party. Oh, okay. So I suppose that is the stay hidden, keep watching, right? I've never seen this before. Through Mountain Pass entrance with Elixir of Strength and Enhanced Sleep, you can get to Moonrise in about 8 turns. What? That's fantastic. I love that. Maybe I need to give this a go.
They stay in the light. They do not go into the dark.
This is one of my
Figure
favorite
something as
characters, by
big
the
and
way.
ugly as you for a coward.
No! They will not go into the dark.
Cool, was that
Stop!
me?
They will not
Take it back.
become shadow. They will not feed the curse. Forgive me, my queen, but I had to. Before the dark got any stronger.
Okay, I can try a stealth check. I'm not the stealthiest. I'm not the least stealthy. We can definitely give it a go. The thing to do is put everything in camp. Arms, legs, heads, skulls, plates, everything into camp. Find a vendor that get like super... Wait, the... Super incomer? But it's okay, you're standing right next to the vendor, sell it all. Are you talking about like when you've got someone in camp and they can send all the bits from the chest? Oh, so how are you? Oh, super encumbered. Sorry. I literally read that as well. Thank you so much, Ash. Thank you. Super encumbered and sell it. I think that's a brilliant way to do it. We definitely should do that at some point in the next couple of days. Also need to tackle Space Marine 1. Yes, give it a go. And I hope you enjoy Alien Isolation 2. Attack and don't go to the Last Light Inn. Can I do that? Ooh. I'm trying to get myself into playing GTA 5 again because I've been playing it on and off for 12 years. I never finished the story, so hoping I can finally do that. I bet you can, Vix. I have big faith in you. Be Warlock, have infinite gold, be rich. I missed out. Yeah, encumbrance in games. So frustrating, right? Also, how are you doing, by the way? Welcome in. I appreciate you. I'm going to try a stealth check. Let's have a look. We've got guidance from Shadowheart. That could have got better. It could have gone better. Well, trying to fade into the background doesn't mean walking out. dude.
The
Come
Drider's
on.
eyes cut through the darkness, locking on you as your parasite squirms with excitement. Your minds connect.
Isabel, welcome back.
And
How are
before
you
you
doing?
can stop him, the Drider is inside your head,
Oh.
scrabbling through your secrets.
Heretics in the dark! Kill them! Destroy the blasphemers!
Well, I suppose we're gonna have to give this a go, aren't we? Oh dear, Liz, welcome in. I'm sorry the online seminar was annoying, but I'm glad you're here. And Ottawa, I hope your playing is going well too. Thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Notoriously bad at fishing games. Well, wait, oh, finishing games. I think you said fishing games. What kind of games are you not finished? Because I also, too, am bad at finishing games. The only reason I do is because I'm on stream. The only reason I have Will is so that I can have him come in and do the shenanigans. So, is it because his charisma's so high? Never go to last light where you can, but never talk to the lady to get self-protected. I didn't realize that you could just skip it. This is like... I don't know why I didn't realize this. Oh yeah, Liz, how did your rice go? Ash, that's such a good question. Wanted to leave 5 minutes in. I'm so sorry. Did you manage to get anything done, or did you have to have camera on? So many games unfinished. Missity, I am with you on that one. All right, let's give this a go. Is this where? Oh, no, I don't want to spoil it for everyone. But also at the same time, I'm so thrilled that we're doing this now, because in my last playthrough that I'm doing off stream, fighting these guys a little later is how my story ended up. Pretended that my camera wasn't working. It is the way to go. It is the way to go. You can put your pact bound weapon into sell. The game won't let you sell it, so you get the gold without losing anything. That is so good to know. Oh my gosh. What a way to do things. I mean, that's so good. I will be so honest, I would never have thought of that. My first playthrough was with a warlock. And I absolutely would not have thought of that. Right, Harness, for anyone who doesn't know, always puts Sanctuary on. That's great until you try and attack him, in which case you evidently cannot attack. But he can be impacted by area of effect attacks, which is great to know.
I wonder if this is worth the
I
cost.
did not realize that. Oh, I've got my blooming torch in my hand. Oh no. Right, do I use maybe I shouldn't use an action getting this in? Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Let's give it a go. I haven't even drunk my potion. Can I do that now? Let's do it. Hill Giant Strength. Liz, thank you for your 3 stream streak. You will build it up if you'd like to. I'm so pleased for you. Rice was good, but I tried to fry it in a pan to make it crispy. That wasn't working. The rice kind of fell apart. Defrosting good, refrying, nope. Oh, keep us updated if you find a new way to do it. That's great. You can't attack them anyway because of the darn Sanctuary, but you can area of effect them. But yeah, Sanctuary is so annoying, right? Go to last light so you can say what's his face to fix the shadow curse, but never talk to Isabel. Really? The thing is though, I do actually really like Isabel as well. I think she's so cool. Okay, I did not annoyingly drink either of my potions before we got here. Does anyone sell the Hill Giant Strength in Act 2? It is. It's called a Drider list, but it is essentially a spider center, and it is my favorite thing. I don't know why. I'm so drawn to it. I love him so much. He's my desktop background. Is he still got Sanctuary on? Yeah, he does. But it also means you can move away from him as well without having to... Why? He's just a very cool character. I've never played Days Gone, no. 3 vendors that sell giant elixirs. Oh, perfect. I don't think I've found any of them in this game yet. Maybe I'm wrong. You might like Oblivion then.
That's it.
Are there spider sentries in that too? Do we have some Driders? Is that a spoiler? Should I not ask? Days Gone. 90 hours. Did you enjoy it? Especially the PC port. That's good. I really like the... I'm trying to stay away from PC games a little bit, despite the fact I'm playing Stardew on PC now. You can talk to her after, but not talking to Isabel makes it a lot easier to save a lot of people. I did not realize that. Thank you for letting us know. I think that's so bizarre though. I just didn't know. They're very similar creatures in Oblivion. This is great to know. I can't believe I didn't realize it, but also at the same time I kind of can believe. Talia last night. Oh, she sells them? Rower, the Zentrum trader in Moonrise, the Drow alchemist in Moonrise will sell her. Very rare option installer. Oh, okay. I know Tali and the Drow alchemist. I'm not sure who the Zentrum trader is. Just like off the top of my head, but I bet it's someone I know. Right. Sanctuary should be lost. If we can get a hit on the Drider before he recasts it, that'd be great, but I know he won't. Oh no. You're a man like me and get high enough in levels, you can get Cloud Giants. That's fantastic. I did, on my offline playthrough, I got my hands on a Cloud Giant potion. It's so good. It's so much better, but I think it's strength 27, isn't it? Rather than strength 21? The same halfling from the Act 1 Goblin camp. Oh, Aaron? No, Zentrum trader. I'm trying to think. I can't think. Sanctuary blocked. What does that mean for us? I guess we could try and do this. If it's blocked. Mountain Lassie. I didn't even think about that. Okay, that's a good point. I'll leave that till like the end. That is a really good point. He attacks so he can't be in Sanctuary. You have a big brain. You'd think after playing this game so much, I just know these things at this point, but unfortunately, I do not yet. Is it worth doing a Thunderwave? It will also push lae'zel away, I think, which is, sorry, Shadowheart away. Not my favorite outcome here. We could do the glyph again. That seems a bit of a shame considering Karnith's... Moonglow. Oh, I like that. Cody, hello, how are you doing? How have you been? How is the wrestling treating you? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. It's lovely to see you. Horizon backlogged. I've never played the Horizon games, but I'd really like to. Earlier I was watching a YouTube story about modeling ahead in the 3D software I use. The guy said to delete the default cube. He said to add the character reference, add a cube to use to make sure the reference is centered. He deleted that cube, added another cube for the modeling of the head. That feels very pointless. I'm assuming it's technically not. Have you given it a go yet? I am really enjoying playing this game. I have enjoyed it for so long, but for whatever reason at the moment, I am really enjoying this game. You must be concentrating on the spell to cast this. I don't think I am. Unless that counts as concentrating? Yeah, it does. But if I do that, it also counts as concentration. So I guess we could use that later. And instead, maybe do the repulsive one. Oh, that's force tunnel? And then if I go to like here, will it get him? Maybe. It kind of works. Did he kind of almost go prone there? I don't know. We're testing things. You got Lego meat. Let's got Lego meat. That's amazing, Nira. I love that. I've been good resting, been awesome. I failed my temps test because oh no, my mum kept picking up trash, people calling her. Picking up trash, people kept calling her. My brother kept staring at me. I'm so sorry, Cody, but I'm really glad that it's going well for you. That sounds amazing.
Watch this.
I hope it only continues to get better. You deserve it. You deserve to have a good time playing your favorites. Playing your favorites, doing your favorite wrestling. I am learning a little bit more about wrestling at the moment because Alfie is watching a lot of it in the house. But I'll be honest, I do not know much about it in the slightest. But I'm picking up more here and there. And then I can't Giant's kick. Boo! Let's see if we can get another hit on this guy. lae'zel's down there, which is good for us.
I will ascend.
No, you, Cody, you too. You do. Not the first time too. I'm gonna start a collection. Wait. A collection of what? Oh, yay! A collection of Lego Niras. I love that. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Thank you for being so wonderful and kind. I'm very, very lucky to know so many wonderful people. Thank you for being here. I have not yet met those people in wrestling, Mr. D. Oh, Joe Hendry! I know Joe Hendry. I'm supposed to say something, aren't I? Joe Hendry, I'm supposed to say... something. Wait, is Trix Williams, is he some... Can I use some wrestling terms correctly? Is he a heel? And he won? Am I at all correct? Please let me know. Ah! Mr. D, I got it! Melee attacks as your barbarian build is really nerfing your damage, by the way, because you're using the benefit of the double strength modifier of Tavern Brawler. Is that because I'm not throwing my weapon? The only reason I didn't is because I thought we were too close to that guy that if I moved away, I'd get, like, opportunity attacks. But if it's worth it, if it's worth to do anyway, I'll just do that instead. I'd be very happy to give it a go. You're on Sanctuary now, so let's put the glyph of... I can't put the glyph of warning down, but I know Elphabard can. So maybe what we do instead... Go this way. Tavern Brawler only works on throw or unarmed. Perfect, thank you. I will keep that in mind. I really didn't expect anything else there. See you soon, Cody. I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much. It's been lovely chatting with you. Do stay safe. I hope it goes so well. Sending so much good wishes your way. You deserve it. And I hope that we get to see you again. You got cold damaged. What I should potentially do, actually, is check to see what he's susceptible to as well. Now, are we gonna get attacked for this? Probably.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
So if I move away... Perfect. Greatest moment in NXT history, do you think? If Cena can beat Cody again, do you think it will happen? I wonder if I can get an early appointment with my OBGYN. If I call them and complain about having to wait an extra month, I don't want to wait anymore. I've waited too long already. I now have a sense of urgency that I know it's even possible to get what I want and need. Yeah, absolutely what Ash said. Go for it. If you don't get what you're asking for, the worst thing that happens is you just end up exactly where you are at the moment. That's such a good point. I think that is excellent advice, Ash. But keep us updated. Liz, if there's anything we can do to get you there, let us know. It would be fantastic. Saying should have hard to fail and talking about how to fail. It's a rite of passage. It's a rite of passage at this stage, and you can't tell me otherwise. Okay, yeah, the Tavern Brawler feat is definitely a lot more helpful. Let's move you over this way. Oh no, I forgot about that list. Yeah, to be fair, that is a very good point. The music is so awful, and you can't like turn it off, because the second you turn it off, you just... I can help. Shadowheart, what's going on? Because she's burning? I think so. Let's get lae'zel, and if we get everyone to surround our lovely spider boy, what I'm thinking is he will have to move in some direction and get a hit back. Maybe. Let's also try and disarm this guy from here, Sharp-Eyed Laura. Perfect. And... yeah. Leave September for the surgery anyway, because of your finals. September is far away, but I bet it will get to you way quicker than you think. Like, oh come on! Opportunity attack definitely works there. How? Like, can you believe we're almost in June already? Like, it baffles me. I find it so weird that we're already in June. It actually blows my mind. Should she do a main hand attack, or she? I take it she's out of. The problem is that gets lae'zel, but I think it's probably worth it. If Shadowheart can jump here, and she can do burning hands, but she can do it the other way. So she can do it facing our Nith. instead. He did get saved, unfortunately, but sometimes these things happen. Oh, wait. We could do this again. We can activate the cool lightning to bring it back down. Hit it there. Trying to be careful about it. Not being careful enough.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Liz, that's a very good point too. That is a very, very good point. Okay, we got some hits on him. Can we now... Oh, we can't move him away. It'll be worth moving away. Harlech's got her full health for the moment. And we got a critical miss. Oh no! Mountain Lassie, what would you... Are there any other games coming out in September that you might be looking forward to instead?
My little trick.
I'm so sorry that's happened. Yeah, Ash, you're so right about that as well. Let's get here. This is so much better. I hate that we're attacking Karnas though. I hate that. I like this guy so much. What a cool dude. A cool little character. Quite big character actually, probably. We have dropped his weapon, which means I suppose we could probably pick up the lantern? He can't still be holding it, right? No, it's there on the floor. Hopefully that means that the lantern situation... I've never successfully done the lantern situation. If you know, you know. And if not, we'll find out shortly. Hopefully. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. But we've got one little guy left to find. Oh, I feel so bad. Look at him. He's all... Well, to be fair, he does look like a spider who's died, so... Can't be that bad. I'm going to try the fireball again. I feel very strongly that Shadowheart can actually do things with the
Breathe
fireball.
deep and move.
Should we try again? Let's do a ranged attack. This is like, it's so typical when you get to almost at the end of the fight and then everything starts missing. From both sides though, hopefully. Uh-oh, it's doing that thing again. Now Reese, I think, said to start it on you if this is happening, and it might help a bit. Path is interrupted. That's a good sign. At least that's not the case of me messing up. There we go. Perfect. Laura, how are you doing? Welcome in. It's lovely to see you. And Cookies, hello. How are you both doing? Thank you for being here. Thank you for collecting your waffles, Cookies. Oh, Liz, I'm so sorry. Are you doing okay today? Like, or is it's still incredibly painful? Cruel Sting. Yes, let's pick up Cruel Sting. We've got the Moon Lantern here as well. Let's pick that up. I think we should probably end up inspecting it.
Lantern gives off a chilly
this has never
glow,
happened!
protecting
I've
all
never
in its
been able to do
vicinity
this.
from the surrounding shadows. You notice a tiny pixie trapped within.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Oh, that's so sad. Legends tell of the Fae trapping people, not the other way around. Why are you in here? Let's ask it. We're a bard. We may as well ask the bard option.
My pixie dust is bright as day. My injuries can light the way.
I know the feeling. We've got to set her free.
Who are you?
My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice?
I need protection from this curse. If I release you, will you help me travel through the shadows?
It would be my pleasure, truly. Once I'm freed, I'll help you duly.
I don't know if I believe it, I'll be honest. What's this mechanism at the base of the lantern?
I dare not name it, newfound friend. The faintest touch could spell my end.
What should we do? Release the pixie, turn the mechanism, smash the lantern onto the ground, ignore the pixie, you'll be needing this lamp. Now, I think Elphabard would release the pixie. I don't think she'd consider it twice, because I think her MO is to just help everyone and get everyone to safety where possible. Now, that being said, I've never ever got this cutscene before because I've always walked with the Drider to Moonrise Towers. So, this is very exciting for me. This is a very exciting thing. I feel like if we ignore the pixie, maybe we could have this discussion later. I didn't know you could fail this. So when Karnis died in my offline playthrough, she ended up the fairy was dead in the lantern. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you, Law, and thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing brilliantly. Welcome in. Karlach said to release the pixie, and Elphabard likes Karlach. That's true. That's a very, very good point. That's a very good point. I've never gone with the Drider, splat the spider. I always did, because I never knew that you could do something differently. And then when I played it last, when I got to the Harpers and you could choose between them, I couldn't remember if the Harpers were good or bad. So I sided with the Drider, which I don't know why, I just didn't assume the Drider wasn't the bad guy. Obviously he's the bad guy, and ended up killing the Harpers. So I missed it, and I feel really bad about it. So this is the first time I've seen this. Hot Karlach is always right. That is so true. That is so true. Corvus Crow, how are you doing? What about the other lantern? The other lantern I've always picked up when I've got to Moonrise Towers, so I've always had something, but I've never had the pixie lantern. I'm playing an Oath of Crown, so I shall advocate releasing. That's fair. I think releasing is the winning option at the moment. Hopefully it means that we can still travel and get another lantern at some point if we need it. Maybe we don't need it. 90% of the Blender 3D software I use tutorials start with delete the default cube. Sometimes it's because you're working with something other than a cube at first. Sometimes it's because every other Blender tutorial starts that way. Personally, if you don't need to use the cube right away, I just hide the cube because it can be used eventually. Even something like when I did the fan art of Logan, the Sawhorse, where most of him were cylinders, his ears began as cubes. I think that's fantastic, Nora. I would love to be good at Blender. I think it's a really good skill that you've got. And seeing the stuff that you're doing is fantastic. AAA publishers might need to aim back at the AA level. Oh, I was listening to a video about that today, Mr. D. Yeah, it definitely seems like the pricing, like competitive pricing, is working very well in gaming at the moment. I'm more angry than in pain. I also learned the definition of pain is a bit weird. I just want to get rid of it. Also, my endo will not stop at one organ. Oh, yeah, that's so true. Excuse my ignorance. If you remove, like, I really don't really know how endo works, but if your uterus is endo and you remove it, can it still spread? They rhyme in Ottawa. They rhyme in. Yeah, I think we're gonna go Karlach side, right? I'm doing Paladin for my third run. Not siding with Ethel is so hard. Really? I've always killed Ethel. I think that's fantastic. Can you steal Chasm tech to avoid the oath break? Oh, I do not know. Does anyone know? Release the pixie, by the way, if you don't know. Is that the best thing to do? I have no idea. I'll take your word for it. When will Larian give us a Dolly Origin playthrough? Yes, please. Let us have it. I think I'd love it. This is a tattoo that I definitely want. I will probably end up getting the Moon Lantern tattooed at some point. I think it's such a beautiful piece of equipment in this game. It is not contained to the uterus at all. Ah, Liz, thank you for letting me know. I did not know that. I definitely need to do some research on endo. Very privileged that I haven't had to, but I'm very, I really want to know. Definitely release. Okay, we'll release it. Thank you, Ash. Plus I used a cube to cut the neck holes in the body and head logs. That's great. No, you're very talented. I love hearing about this Blender because I don't know at all how to use it. Okay, let's release the pixie. Release the pixie! lae'zel disapproves, Karlach approves.
Finally!
Hello.
Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad Drider and my own farts for company.
Uh-oh.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
I need to get through this shadow curse. Can you help?
Sure I can, but will I?
Yeah, sure, why not? Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want?
You're welcome.
Right,
Curious little thing.
resident lore expert on
Get
Oz.
to see some
Are there any
interesting
pixies or
things.
fairies in Oz?
Almost
Any
makes the
fae?
mortal peril worth it. Almost.
What was I doing? I was looking at the bell. You're now immune to the Shadowcast passive effect? Oh my gosh, that is the best news. Thank you so much. Thank you for encouraging me to do that, Ash, as well. I definitely think that was the right thing to do regardless. But oh dear. +1 in 2 different stats is too good to turn down. Absolutely fair. The invisibility in endgame I can take or leave, but I'm a slave to a big number. Absolutely. Like, especially if you started your character. I mean, if you didn't have the modifiers, maybe not, but ooh. There are fairies in Oz, but they're human-sized. Got it. I didn't know that. Thank you. There are more misinformation about Endo floating around than actual proper studies, to be fair, so it's easy not to know a lot about it. If you ever want to share more information on it, Liz, you know we are very much listening. I'm so sorry that that is the case. Hopefully that changes going forwards. Now you don't need Isabel. Yes, that's true. That is true. How do
Been blessed already, haven't you? Move on with your life.
I thought she said to do it. Why am I just carrying around a random bell? Is that Isabel? I'm sorry, Isabel. I know you're here. But is this normal? Am I good now? Do I pick up the rotten tomatoes as well? I do feel like I should pick up everything. However, I'm not loot gobbling it enough today. Because why on earth do I have... I'll pick that up. Why do I have the problem where I just get over encumbered every 5 seconds? If you go back to Act 1, the blessings will remove. You can get it back by using the ball. Oh no, thank you. I really appreciate that. I get it now. Thank you. That is incredibly helpful. Incredibly helpful.
Bones, rusted weapons.
By face standards, she's positively helpful. That's true. There were no riddles. We had nothing
An extra
spicy
vicious
happen.
one, I think. No one buried their dead.
Oops.
Exactly the sort of battle I live to fight. And the sort made even more thrilling with a hot-hearted tiefling at my side.
2 of them. Well, only, Karlak is actually hot-hearted and I've just got a heart. Save it. I'm not very hopeful. Yeah, do you know what? So fair. Also, I want to jump at the opportunity of expensive surgery now. I do think, Liz, if you can, definitely give it a go. Is it something you could listen to the music while you, like, crochet or something like that? Because I definitely understand not being able to pay attention to, like, 2 audio things at once.
The old remains sport green armor and garb.
Green armor?
What banner did they march under?
Green armor? I've not heard of Brunies. What are they? Oz was created by a fairy named Lurline. Oh, that was a fairy! Ozma descended from a fairy that Lurline placed on the throne of Oz. Lurline, I know from Wicked. I can't quite remember why, but I know that name. Was Lurline like the god? I don't remember. I'm trying to remember the book. We've got loads of rotten things. Lots of rotten stuff in this wonderful place. I do really like that is storytelling. It's clearly abandoned, therefore a lot of stuff has been rotted away. What level are we? We're not level 6, are we? We are level... Are we just level 6? How on earth have I got to this level at level 6? Into Act 2 at level 6?
Respite.
Hopefully we are going to be doing a lot of
There's
leveling
a
up.
darkness
I kind
to
of want to
these
be level
warriors that
9-ish
endures
at
even
least
now,
before we leave.
long after their lives were
Whoops.
spent.
Oh, the Scots name for
Who did they
brownies.
serve?
Household faith that are fairly beneficial but offerings are kept up. Oh, I love that. I know of brownies from... Was it Enid Blyton books growing up? I think Enid Blyton is maybe not necessarily like a good person nowadays, but I haven't looked into it. But yeah, I think I used to read a lot of books about brownies. I read a lot of fairy tales growing up. I didn't know that. Thank you so much, Corvus Crow. Thank you. A map has been etched onto this intricate disc. The risen road winds through winds through a mountain pass. Within the hills is nestled a sizable temple. Within the temple, the Githyanki people have established a stronghold. Pictographs reveal their mission to retrieve a polyhedric relic. On behalf of the Githyanki Queen, I wonder what that could be and who may be carrying it in our party. Shadowheart. Makes sense to disprove the letters, the pixie free, because you don't know it would help, and releasing could be death or a lot harder without the lamp. I completely agree with you. I think that's what I was like worried about, because you never know, do you? That is like
Crates and caravans.
Ooh.
The town toll house, surely.
I would have assumed that we'd die, because I've always thought that you'd
There
need
might
the
be
lantern.
something useful in there. Seasoned
very
goods
dark.
and the like.
Oh no, am I prepared for this? I do know, I learned this from my playthrough, I need to do a lot more long rests in this game than I had been doing, because I did not long rest
Hauliers
enough.
and merchants wanted.
On my
Sail
last
the
playthrough.
silvery seas, gaze upon the gate. No experience required.
However, the bad news that is, both my Tav and Karlak are both using Cloud Giant potions, so we definitely need to get to a place where we can buy more before we long rest. We need to keep it like going. Yallery Brown is your more standard Fey bargain. A bargain, sorry. Rules lawyer who will absolutely screw you if the pact is broken. Ooh. Please tell me more if you'd like to. I love everything like this. Do you want to do the easy Tollmaster fight? What makes it easy? Ash, tell me more. The first time I did this, I managed to get her to explode herself. Luce, hi! Oh my gosh, Lucifer of Astoria. Hi, thank you so much for coming in. I'm so glad Twitch recommended you to here, because it's so nice to see you. And obviously you're a complete stranger and I don't know who you are, but if I did, I'd say you're probably a really cool person who I really like having around. But of course, that is me just guessing. Welcome in. Lurline is treated as a god that some of the Ozians worship. Elphabard's father was a minister for a different god, the unnamed god. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that very, very much. Very, very much. Oh, Luz, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. That was a very cute message. I enjoyed that one. I was told a few years back I could try when I'm 45. I can't wait till then. That's so long away. Also, I could, for a surgery to have Wait, no. Waiting for a surgery to have it endo-diagnosed? They have to declare it bad enough to give me the surgery I need, which could not happen or again, not be paid. Gosh, Liz. I am on the side of if you can do it earlier, but I know it's not as easy as it seems. I really do. I have played Lara Croft, the new trilogy. I've played the first and almost all the way through the second one, but it was a game I DNF'd. I think Shadowheart is not holding the artifact. Oh wait, no, I am now, aren't I? I think I am now. Hey, AKG, welcome in. Yeah, Liz, for sure. No more pain for you, please. You go invis, sneak behind her. She stands by the window as part of her patrol. Shove her out. Booting is optional. You get 10 rounds of invis, so you can't waffle while you do it. Should I give it a go? Wait, I'm very, very tempted. Where did I come from? Where was the dollhouse? It's here, right? Okay. And she's upstairs, right? I think maybe if I send Karlak then and boot Karlak. Not my view streak, straight up proving me wrong. Luce, I won't look. I won't see it, but thank you so much for your 3-stream streak. I mean, your no-string streak. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. AKG, enjoy the studying. I hope it goes so well. Thank you for being here. I hope it goes amazingly well. I appreciate you lots and lots and lots and lots. Okay, split the party. Karlak.
What's the story?
You're gonna have to go invisible. I'm gonna not read chat for a sec. I'm gonna read chat now and I'm not gonna read chat. I'm gonna do this. And I hope it works. Shadow of Tomb Raider is good, but it ain't on the TR 2013 level or especially the Rise level. Which one? What order are they? Thank you for fishing, everyone. Duke Nukem Forever. Yeah, did not finish. Duke Nukem Forever. Yallery Brown is a small, wrinkled fae who was rescued from under a rock, offered a pact whereby the farmer would have all his cleaning and housework by magical means if he never thanked them. I've heard this story. The farmer grew in fortune with the fae's blessing, but was met with accusations of witchcraft, so he begged the fae to hold off and thanked him for the service. Yallery cursed him to ruin and poverty, that by no effort he ever made profit again. That's so... Oh, you just brought back so many memories. I don't know where that went from. You have wait. Split the party will be detected. Thank you. I appreciate you. The life and times of Santa Claus. What? I would say you're lying, but I know you wouldn't lie about odd stuff. You might play a little joke every now and again, but I don't think you are. I think no, we gotta have an invisibility something on us, surely. Okay, let's try potions first. Let's go potions way. Right, remember we've only got 10 turns to do this. There's a potion of invisibility. That's Featherfall, isn't it? Yeah, there's a potion of invisibility. That's glorious vaulting. I don't know if I've got a potion of invisibility, in which case I don't know how to do this. Maybe we've got... Because this fight is difficult. Have we got a scroll of invisibility? No. We're just gonna have to get really good at sneaking, I think.
Wasted.
Unless has Shadowheart got a spell? Could she cast invisibility? Oh no. Any solutions, everyone? Okay,
I could go for a good meal.
Maybe we just do a little. Santa Claus is Fae or so, some stories say. What? It makes sense, but I've never thought about that. Oh gosh. That's so interesting. Can I go up this way instead? I think lae'zel would probably be able to do this jump. Right, we still hide. Still hide. Still hide. Still hide.
Shadows don't suit me.
There we go. Where is she? Oh no. Okay, going this way. I'm gonna save it here. Gonna keep going. Everyone, I would say get some invisibility emotes in chat, but but I don't know how that works.
Mr. says save your game.
Thank you, Mr. D. I'll give it another save. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Might make a joke about Oz, but this is not a joke. Santa Claus appeared in one of the Oz books too, The Road to Oz. Oh my goodness. I did not know that. Genuinely. I think that's a fantastic piece of knowledge. How bizarre. I think you beat me to it with the saving. I think I did, but I'm not upset about saving it twice. So thank you. Oops, I maybe should have turned that on. You have your malicious ones like Jenny Greenteeth. If you mix a hag and a drowning mad water spirit, you're not far off. Oh, interesting. Also, Liz, are you trying to get use out of that emote? Were you here when I might have said that that emote is probably the first one that's going to be gone if we get the updated Yap emote? I don't know. If anyone's got another animated emote that you think we should use instead. Because that one's technically animated. The heart gets bigger and smaller, but I know it's harder to see sometimes. Okay, if you're there, what way are you going to turn around? Oh no. Bad news, bad news, bad news. Bad news, bad news, bad news. She's going around that way. Does that mean she's going to look out of the window? This is where I think Ash told us to boot her. Come on, faster, 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 faster. Faster, 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 faster. Faster, faster, faster.
What do you bring?
Pain and death, usually.
I require gold!
I don't have any visibility! I don't. I did try. I did look through it all. I'm gonna try and attack.
Pay.
And I'm gonna try and kick straight away. Why not talk it to death? I have managed to do that on my first playthrough, and I actually managed to do that with like 3 of the different people around here. But why is it so scary? No, don't move away from the window! Okay, to be completely honest, I didn't expect that to happen. Oh no. Oh no. Thank you, Mr. D. I think that works. That's boot. That's what I was thinking. I think we... How are we dead already? What the heck? Why? Also, what is happening with this wheel? Right, if I can maybe go behind her. If I now boot her... Oh, I think it still works. Failed. Carla, come on, dude. Come on, you've got one job here. And it wasn't that. Okay, in which case? Roll melee damage twice and use the highest result. Well, I think that's probably good to do right now because I can't really move without... Come on, Jesus. Yes. Fantastic stuff. Fantastic news. Right, let's see if we can get her down. She's got 606 health. She's got less than that now, but not by much. Oh no. I could reload it, to be fair. We did say we're not against reloading in this playthrough.
Can't give up.
But no, let's try again. We were so close. I think if I start walking, because I know where she's going. Should we try it? I know it's like, I don't know. I really want to see if this boot out the window works. Imagine if it doesn't work again though. Palm Santa Claus isn't Fae. He's a human that's given powers by the Fae. Could be misremembering. I've never read The Life and Times of Santa Claus, but I've watched an animated adaptation of it done by Rankin and Bass or Bass. Was it good, Nora? I feel like, oh yeah, Tom and Jerry Return to Oz, I think is what it's called, or the Tom and Jerry version. I think I watched that as a child, and I only remembered that existed the other day. Dylan, how have you been? How are you doing? Welcome in. We are in Act 2. Finally! I'm so happy. How are you doing? How have you been? How have you been? How have you been? I hope you're doing so well. Oh, let me pick up some gold. Do I follow her around this way though? Because if she turns around, maybe I can just straight up follow her. Should we see? Yeah, look, now go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. At the parade all day? Was it good? I hope so.
It's all mine.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Das Boot. Out of that. Ash, fantastic idea. Never done that before. That was a lot of fun. What a fantastic way to play. That's so sneaky. Oh, I love it though. Thank you so much. I've never seen it. She's still half alive, to be fair. But that is oh, throw at her? Oh yeah, that's a great idea. I'm at a disadvantage because it's too dark. I was gonna say, surely we'd only gather speed.
Can't afford to let up.
It's all right. We got a little bit further
Have to keep
than
going.
I thought we were going to. I guess Shadowheart probably can't attack from up here, right? What is she? She's maybe we should. 2/3 dead for an action and bonus. No, absolutely. You're so right. That is fantastic. I cannot believe I never thought of that before. That's fantastic. Sequel to Tom and Jerry Wizard of Oz, which looked bad to me. I don't think maybe I've seen one of them and not the other. I didn't realize. Thank you so much for letting me know. How cool is that? Thank you for the GG's list. Also, yeah, the spooky little skull waving guy is a Fortnite emote that I drew, and the only people who were using it, I think, were you and Tom. So I did put it behind the bits
Path lies
loads,
before me.
I think. But I never want to get rid of the ones that people are actually using. So seeing more and more of them used, it means that I'm very much likely to not continue to get rid of them, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I don't know what I'm talking about, really. Can I move there? Not enough movement. But you've moved. Please. Okay. I'm assuming the glyph of warding can't work down there. That's okay. Why did I waste a turn? Why did I just end that? That's fine. We learn. Thank you everyone for fishing as well. Exclamation mark fish in chat. It's free to do. Please feel free to do it. As long as I keep my bum wiggle and one of the hearts, I'll be fine. We'll definitely keep the hearts. I imagine the rainbow heart will stay, but I could get rid of the rainbow heart and replace the rainbow heart out. I just know a lot of people like the rainbow hearts too. So you tell me what you prefer, and I will do the thing you prefer. Back to Oz. That's what I feel like I'm getting confused with. Hey, Isabel! No, you're okay. How was the gossiping? Was it good gossip? Welcome in, though. I hope you're doing wonderfully. Yeah, Mike uses it. Mike loves that one. I do not blame you at all. I think it's a cute emote. I drew that one ages ago. Don't let my rubber heart. Okay, I'll keep it.
Why should you never take sides in an argument at the dinner table? Trick question. It's the perfect time to take sides because no one's paying attention. Green Tupperware.
Wait, that's such a good point. Next time I go to a dinner party, which is very rare, I will take sides. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much for the bits as well, Mountain Lassie. I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you. You drew them all? No, I used to draw all my emotes. So like these ones, hold on. Like this one and the rainbow heart are two of the ones that I did and that I've still kept as my own emotes. But the wonderful, wonderful artist that we have is slowly replacing them for me because I want them all to look quite similar to each other. And I really love her stuff as well. She's amazing.
What to do it?
Yeah, hopefully we can only continue to get more and more emotes. I know, Mountain Lassie. I don't know. Ash inspired confidence in me, to say the very least. And now I'm just really excited about the fact that we managed to bop her. We bopped her. Does anyone know if the Oathbreak if the Oathbreak bypass works? I've certainly used it, and the build I'm running is gimmicky enough to want the buff. If anyone knows, please feel free to let Corvus Crow know. I'm so sorry I can't tell you, but I appreciate you. I think the GG needs an update. Oh yeah, maybe we get rid of GG. Although to be fair, let's use that one today as well. But maybe we get rid of the GG so we can keep the heart. Liz, those are so cute. Okay, I will try to avoid the gothic heart because we love the gothic heart. We do. Could use the crown instead. Instead of the GG, that's true. That's true. Okay, GG goes. GG is first.
My faith will protect me.
And then we go from there. That is a good point. I appreciate you all. Thank you for the consensus. Oh. Target's out of sight. What? Look over. Shadowheart, what are you doing? Alchemist fire. Path is interrupted. No! Is he going? Never. Prison bat stays. I could never get rid of him. Well, I suppose that
Can't even catch
you
my
just
breath.
stay in there. That's fine. That is okay. Oh, Ryan, that is very exciting. That is a very exciting thing. I hope it's going brilliantly. Yeah, I'm not sure about the Oathbreak bypass either.
Now. Perhaps she'll find peace.
Big thank you to Ash for the help on that one. That's fantastic. I very much enjoyed that. I did not know that was a thing that you could do. So happy with that. Thank you so much. I'm not sure about the Oathbreak bypass, unfortunately. No, me neither, Mike. Sorry, I think I just said those exact words. And I massively appreciate you saying. About the gossip, we're talking about cults and bizarre things I've seen in the past few days. Is there anything we should be worried about?
Time to rest.
Silly crown, bear heart, wild source to grab as much attention as possible, then tank to protect Squishy Gale. Are you a Gale enjoyer? I have a Gale tattoo, and I'm a big Gale fan. I never Gale enough though. I feel like I should Gale more. Gale manages to avoid being in every single one of my parties, although I've just brought him back in my offline playthrough as a monk. So, why do I have 2 wave emotes? It just, well, the reason why is because the wave is the me, and the spooky smalls, I got rid of him, and then everyone was like, don't get rid of him. Don't do it. I want him back. And I caved to peer pressure. That's the reason. So I brought him back. But he has a bit emote instead, so he's hidden away. But yeah, 2 wave emotes. That is a good point as well. I do appreciate that. I was debating whether or not it should be the bat wave as well, so we almost ended up with 3. Okay, we've got an unside trained visa. An unside writ suggests a counterfeit in progress. Whoever made it was planning to trade illegally within the toll house. We shall take that. We shall also take the gold. We shall take the twist of fortune, which, fantastic. And then the toll house master's office key. Fantastic stuff. Let's go in and see if we can find where this goes. I have not finished Ghostwire Tokyo. I definitely would like to at some point, but yeah, just haven't got around to it just yet. I really enjoyed what I played of it though. But yeah, if you're a Gale fan, Corvus Chrome, it's a good one. I know, Miss City, I know. It ended up on my DNF list, which is usually used for books, but apparently it's now in my head used for games too. Finger guns and cat vendors rock. That is true. That is true. I do love the cat vendors very much. It makes me incredibly happy. I'm aware of how easily casters die. I already have a giant Karlak. Same. Pig Strong Mama K. And the Life and Stars Shadow. So the filler is the backline to bombard mostly. Ooh. Please keep us updated. I'm always so happy to learn about other people's playthroughs and styles. So please feel free to teach me if you'd like to. How do you choose what to play on streams? Ottawa, I choose based on peer pressure.
Forget it. It's blocked from behind.
In all seriousness.
Mountain_Lassie just resubscribed.
Thank you.
What do you call a magician that loses his magic? Ian.
That might be my favorite one so far. I like that one very much. Thank you so much, Mountain Lassie. Thank you for your Prime sub. I really appreciate you. Enjoy the emotes. Thank you for keeping subbed. That's really, really kind of you, and I thank you so much. It means a lot. Thank you. Can we get some hype in chat for Mountain Lassie, please? For Ottawa, your question, I have caved to peer pressure for some games. I have taken suggestions for other ones, but I will always play games that I feel like I'm. Thank you for the hype in chat. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Ottawa. But I will always play games that, above all, I'm interested in. I'm also getting to the stage where I've streamed for 5 years, almost, where I feel like I can really. I know what games work best for me. So, for instance, Baldur's Gate is a game where I can do a good bit of chatting, right? But I also at the same time know that if it gets serious, I can be serious. So it's a really hit and miss kind of thing. I think games like Stardew Valley are really good for streaming because you can stop and chat at any point.
Self-care reminder.
Please get some food, get some drink, look after yourself. But hey, Awakened Spirits, how are you doing? But at the end of the day, if you are someone who wants to chat in a stream as a streamer, the best thing you can do is pick a game that doesn't require many brain cells, but also, if you don't have anyone chatting, you can focus purely on and just narrate what you're doing. I'm very easily influenced, that is very true. I don't think that's a bad thing, because I will always know when to say no. Sold everything I didn't use. You can get a lot of gold in the bank in Act 3. Oh, yes, I forgot about that. I skipped a bunch of places in this run because I just wanted to get the bare minimum to finish the game and get the achievement. Hardest battle for me was Merkel. For whatever reason, on my offline playthrough, I managed to get Merkel first time. No, like, reloads or anything like that. And really quickly. And I don't know, because the first time I played it, and I wasn't on honor mode, the first time I played it, I think I died multiple times. It was so difficult. I must have been a higher level this time round. But yeah, Merkel, I think, is what people talk about as the hardest of honor mode by a long way. So I do not blame you at all for that. In itself is being authentic about your boundaries. Exactly! That's a good way to phrase it, Alfie. I'm looking... Wait. Oh, looking at games, please let us know. Bruce Blue, thank you for fishing. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Oh, my goodness. Right. Now, Ash said not to bother with this one. So let's not. I'm just going to take Ash's word straight up. You can sometimes tell which streamers went to drama school. Can you really? Who, like... Does it seem to you like I have been to drama school? I kind of feel like I seem like I have, but that is, I didn't actually go to drama school, but I was going to be a drama teacher at one point in my life. I was very, very much going to be a drama teacher. So do what you will with that information. Vault has a hidden code to open it, but it's just a body and some lore. Do you remember what the lore is?
I had a bag of holding.
Hardest boss is the ambush you forget exists and have 0 spell slots. You don't walk into the god of death unawares. That's true. That is a very, very good point. You seem like you've done improv, but hey, me too. Do you know what? One thing what is... Oh no. What have I done? What a strength check. Hold on a minute. What was that for? Why are we strength checking? What is happening? Who is doing this? I'm really very confused. About how he locked himself into the safe because the toll master had gone mad. Oh yes, I forgot. Thank you, Ash. Thank you, and put all of the money in her safe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. With bombs and some tricks, you can defeat Impro T easily. I didn't know that when I played it for the first time, and it was tactician mode. It was so hard for me. Yeah, I'm playing on balanced, so you definitely had a harder go of it than I did. I'm so sorry, but I'm glad that you are. I'm so proud of you for getting through it, Isabel. I'm so proud. I perform on stage in pantomimes and musicals. It does help with interacting during streams, to be honest. Then again, I've always been okay talking to people, even with my spectrumness. I feel you. I think that I'm not very good at improv. If you ask me to improv something, it takes me a little minute. I'm not completely au fait with it yet. I need to get better. I'd like to get better. I don't need to get better. I'd like to get better. But that's so good. And I'm really glad that you perform as well. I'd love to do some performing. Looked after actors, they're a fussy sort. Do you think? What kind of fussy? Who was it that is like famously... There's like a band that's really famously picky with their dressing rooms. This is very strange, right, O'Malley? I'm gonna try again. I don't know who it is, because it must be Shadowheart, because Karlak and I both have the elixir of Hill Giant Strength, and lae'zel probably doesn't have a -1. I thought you'd be so good at it. Me too. I feel like I seem like the sort of person, oh no, who'd be really good at it, but for whatever reason, I'm just not, like, and that's why I'm not very good at things like... What is happening? This is why I just, like, Dungeons and Dragons, I'm just not very good at. I'm just not very good at. Come on. What? That's 20! I don't know what we're doing a strength check against. Oh, Shadowheart, you just really wanted that open. Was that necessary? I mean, I'll take the gold. But yeah, I'm so slow. Like, I'm so slow off the mark. It takes me ages. When the ball is running, when the ball is rolling, the ball does not run. I just want to tell you, the ball does not run. But when the ball does roll, I'm quite good at like coming up with storytelling. I'm good at, but not off the bat storytelling. I am well. I was gonna say I'm very persistent. Shadowheart is very persistent. I will give you that, Johnny Kegs. How are you doing? Thank you so much for watching the ads as well. Everyone who did, I really appreciate you. Thank you for the net 20 rolls in chat. Thank you for the emotes. Thank you, thank you. Oh, got you. Nura. Oh no. They had a trans Ozma fan on. She talked about how she used to follow Emma Ridley on Facebook. What is follow the Yellow Brick Pod? Who runs that? I feel like I know. I really need to listen to that podcast because it sounds amazing.
Truth Seeker 2928 says save your game.
That is a good point. Thank you, Truth Seeker. How are you doing? That made me jump. I appreciate you. How are you doing? Welcome in. I don't know why that got me quite so hard, but there we go. Maybe, yes, we got a critical success again. That 20. Ottawa, I swear to you, I'm the worst at lying. Mostly because I cannot hold it. I can't do it. I really cannot do it. So you will never get a lie from me in any way unless you're about to see right through it straight away. Thank you for the GGs. Thank you. And thank you for collecting your waffle as well. Tabletop is a different beast for me, mostly because we pull stuff like I'm a druid, therefore I believe in homeopathy, and therefore we can infinitely dilute potions for more potions. I like this character. Not that I would want to be in a room with them necessarily, but I like your thinking. I think that's so fun. Thank you for the net 20s in chat again. I appreciate you. When you hit a target with a spell or a cantrip that uses a weapon, you gain arcane acuity, which is what I'm using for my Hexblade playthrough with Astarion. However, I don't think I've got anyone. I suppose, no, because I can't change out of my gloves for Elphabard either, because she really needs her gloves. You seem like you're bad at lying, and that's a compliment. I will take that every single day as a compliment because I don't want to seem like I'm good at lying. But I do wish I was good at improv because I think that would be amazing. I would love to do that. I'd love to do it. I think Baldur's Gate has really helped me with a lot of knowing how to play Dungeons and Dragons, so I definitely need to play Dungeons and Dragons to know. Oh no, I forgot about this. Right. In my offline playthrough, I went down there and couldn't get back up. So if anyone knows how to do that, or whether it's worth even going down there, please let me know, because I really struggled to get back up. I had to use like 8 misty steps. It was a lot, and I hated it. Medicine check? Wait, where? Wait, oh, I see. Sorry. You can do rolls in chat, by the way. If you do want to do a roll in chat, if you're doing a medicine check or something like that, please feel free to do ! roll. You can get your 18. Woohoo! Down the yellow bit prod. Okay, not prod, pod. I feel like I have heard of that. Oh my goodness. Wait. Can I take the statue? Can I take the statue? I can attack it. That's such a shame. Hey, Truth Seeker, I love it. I love it very much. Jane, I'm so glad you're home. It's been going great, thank you. I've been having a good time. We've just been chatting about streaming and things like that, but I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Rolled a 23, too bad. I'm cloning potions. You do it. You do it. Enjoy. Enjoy your cloning of the potions. I don't know what happened. Oh! Oh no. Oh no. lae'zel, I was gonna say lae'zel, I'm so sorry, but she came back up. Well. Just, ah! Oh, okay. Well, do you know what we're gonna do? If I know that she can come back up, she can go down on her own. She can go and explore. I didn't realize that was what was gonna happen. I never even saw it before. Oh, she loses a lot by going down there. Okay, it's fine. We'll do it anyway. She's almost dead. Let's see if we can loot some bits and pieces. I can't believe that. You know what? It's worth it for the gold. It's worth it for the gold. It's worth it for the gold. I think if you could attack it, you could pick it up. I think that's like, surely that's the case. Allegedly, no. You managed to get 4 fully functioning potions from one properly made one. See, this is what we like to see. The ingenuity. Fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff. Oh, the Nothic Eye. See, now, if lae'zel can get back up with her Githyanki powers, which, by the way, I only just discovered that this is something I can do. Can you do that, or is that still... I think that's below. Yeah, that's below. How do I see the above? How do I see the above floor? Because... Right. Do you see what my issue is here? Do you see the issue that I am having? Go and join your friends! Okay, no, maybe... Hold on, maybe we just go back and then group the party together again. I reckon that's what we do. Nura, enjoy your BRB! I explained why you heard of it a little before I realized I misremembered the name of the podcast. Tara and MK, the hosts of Yellow Brick Road Pods. Why can I not say that? Have appeared on the Odds vlog. Thank you, Nura. I'm so sorry I missed your message. I appreciate you reposting or let me know again. I appreciate you. Reminded me of an experiment I did with Chad Smashington to see if there were some explosive barrels in a basement in the lower city of Baldur's Gate to see if that was a shortcut. There wasn't, and Chad got killed. And Astarion, no! Oh dear. Was it a good experiment though? That sounds like a good... you have to test it sometimes, right? If you're making potions from scratch, you get 4 potions for the material cost of 1. I like this. This is great. I like that very, very much. I got some money on my honor run collecting trash, clothes, books and selling them. It was what saved my builds in the beginning. So I should definitely loot goblin everything then. Because you get at least 1 gold, don't you? Okay. I guess I'll have to loot goblin everything. I'm very happy about that. I can do that. I can be a part of this. Thought there was a secret area in the basement. I'm glad you checked. That's fun. Another time I trigger Happy Barbarian smashed up a basement and convinced a guard that it was Avernus Borealis entirely combined within the basement. No, you can't see it. Wait, that's so good. I love that. I'm a big fan of your playthroughs. I need to know more about your characters. It always makes me so happy when you guys talk about the stuff that you play off stream, on stream. I want to know. I want to know more. I want to know everything. Hey, Hazy, how are you doing? I think you're right. I think Loot Goblin is definitely the way I should be going. I feel like I'm being a little bit restrictive with it. I don't know why. But yes, I shall Loot Goblin. How are you doing? Every penny is worth it. Okay, I shall keep getting my pennies.
The old remains sport green
Not from
armor
that
and
guy, though.
garb.
Thank you. Yeah, absolutely, Truth Seeker. Go for it. Absolutely. But thank you so much. Please remember that my knowledge of D&D is little. However, my knowledge of Baldur's Gate is big-ish, sort of. How did you defeat the Toll House Golden Boss? O'Malley, Ash said to me, get an invisibility potion, go up behind her and kick her out of the window or push her out of the window. I was not sure this would work. I also didn't have any invisibility potions, so I got Karlak to stealth up there, and she booted her, because we've got the giant Karlak, literally kicked her out of the window. She kicked her out, and then she falls to the floor, loses most of her health, and then you can, like, attack that way. Like, you can send, like, the, like, returning pike down, or you can do something else, like, by throwing stuff down. But the other way you can do it is you can talk her to death, which is the way I did it in my first playthrough, but you have to succeed loads of rolls or dice checks. But either way, I think it's so much fun. I have fought her before as well, but oh my gosh, that took me so many attempts. So I'm so, like, I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you 100%. Yeah, Isabel, I love that. Did you do, I did that with the other, 2 other people in Act 2 as well. I don't want to say too much in case I spoil it for anyone who doesn't quite know the Act 2. But I did it with 2 other characters in here as well. I got really lucky on my first playthrough. I don't know how I managed to. Yeah, chatting the NPCs down. It's the way to do it. It's the way. Oh, I think one of them may be in here. Maybe in here. Yeah, it was a great strategy. That was all Ash. That was not me. If you're a bard with some advantages, it's pretty easy. Oh, I could have maybe done that on this account. I pushed her out the window. My tabletop is level 8 druid who plays essentially a pseudo-assassin. All medicine checks go towards natural poison, mage hand for slipping toxins into drinks, disguise self-act, all of that stealth, and yet we ended up starting half our encounters by burning down the house, plant growth, and fireball. I love that. I think that's good storytelling though, that's good character building. I think that's great. I stumbled on that option for Nier on my first run, could never repeat. I didn't know that was an option for Nier.
Above.
That's fantastic. Next time I see him.
Or distillery.
I'll give it a go. I've only managed to get to Nier alive once because he usually dies before I get there. Not my finest moment. Definitely not my finest moment. Okay, we're gonna do a short rest.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Because this fight can get a little bit scary. All of the bosses from the Thorn family you can make kill themselves, including Ketherick. Oh, I didn't know that. I've just finished with Ketherick in my offline playthrough. I love so much Act 2. Act 2 is my favorite by a long way. I did it with Jurgen and this guy, who I didn't think we'd be seeing this quickly. I gotta do Constitution saving Constitution saving throws. We can do this. Liz, thank you for fishing. Thank you for fishing, Law. Please keep your fissions. This guy, wow. I think this character is fantastic.
Drink, go back down, wet your whistle, tell your story.
Let's hope for some good dice rolls here, because we are gonna need some Constitution. What is it that you're serving?
Only the best. Oblivion and beyond. Go on. Cheers. Bottoms up. Go nuts.
I don't know who did the voice acting for this character, but he's so good.
Long night. Might be best to keep him happy for now.
Anything you say, Karlak. I will pick up the tankard. Oh dear. This part was fun as a bard? Wait, I'm a bard! Okay, I'm very excited to see it. I have never played this as a bard before. Gizmo, that's such a good shout. I didn't know that as well, Isabel. That's fantastic. That reminds me of how we cheesed a hag who casted darkness, but we had to find familiar... Wait, you had a bat? And me spending every turn on aid calling out her location with echolocation. Excuse me? That's so fun. I love that. That's so cool. I didn't try that with the character that was a bard, Chad Splashington, to talk her to the Toll House boss. Should have done that. Need another bard character then. Yeah, do it. I haven't, I didn't try it either. I feel like I've missed out a little bit. Let's get smashed. What's the worst that could happen? I think I might get smashed and then I might get physically smashed. Not in the fun way, in the I become a little blood stain on the floor kind of way. Sounds like a cousin of mine. Really? Did your cousin do any voice acting? You're a bard, I'm a bard! You could spin some tails. Oh, I'm so excited. Isabel says this is good as a bard too. We made random characters using D100s and a bunch of tables. So my character ended up as a barbarian albino drow, but with raven black hair, which is funny because most drow have white hair. That makes so much sense though. If it's like, we rolled a D20 for each stat. My highest roll was 8. The second highest was 6. After that, it was 4 and 1, 1 and 3. If you get less than 3 in a stat, your character is basically catatonic and unplayable. Oh my gosh. DM bumped the 2 ones up to 3s. The thing is, this was forced rolls. You were 8 in charisma, 6 in constitution, 6 in dex. We rolled for level, got 16. How did you get through it? How did you do it? I've only done this as a bard and I loved it. It was one of the last things I did on my playthrough. So you did get to Act 2, Gizmo. That's fantastic. I didn't realize you got to Act 2. Or maybe I forgot. I think I probably more forgot than anything else. I was more about the drink. Oh, the drink in the story part. Sorry, that went over my head. I'm so sorry. I spent every single ability score bonus into con and strength. Went from Zealot Barbarian, and went with Zealot Barbarian so she could survive. Did you get through it? Did you get through the story? That's fantastic. She could survive anything except a disintegration ray. I kind of want to see her up against a disintegration ray, but I definitely also at the same time do not. I love when you get excited finding out you have the perfect character class. I am so excited. Like in general, John or me, because both, I think it's so fun. I can't wait. I can't wait. I am putting it off in excitement. My backup is a mime drow bard, a Seldranite, who is so convincing that the enemies really think they get stabbed. 0 dialogue, only miming. The roleplay is wild. Wait, that's fantastic. I love that so much. Bard is a lot of fun indeed. I cannot wait to play. I can tell you that the free feat every level mod is really powerful too. Oh, I cannot wait to do a modded run, Ash. I'm so excited. My mods, I do have mods in this game, but they're all aesthetic and UI improvement. I have never played with like game improving mods or cheats, so I'm very excited to test that out. Fish, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for grabbing your waffle. Bard is the best class for honor run in my opinion. You can skip some fights. It makes everything much easier. Should I, if I do an honor mode alone again? At the moment, my honor mode is a Githyanki monk, and he is not all there. He's not all great. I think we're still in Act 1 for that. I don't even know if we've gone to the Underdark yet, because I'm so tentative with him. But maybe I should replay with a bard at some point. I do need my dice. Interesting persuasion check to convince the guard chasing you that he's now trapped in a box. I love that so much. I love that so much. I also do think, in a way, that if I was doing improv, and I'm very bad at improv, but I feel like I'd find it easier if there was like a character to base it on. So maybe Corvus, I would do something like that. But I'll let you know if I ever do a kind of mime run. That is so good. Kai Obsidian, how are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for tiptoeing in. Please do not kick me out of the window like we've just done with the Toll House creature. I'm gonna pick up the tankard.
Leaning in, you can see how the creature's skin barely holds it together.
High charisma, got it. Yeah,
the bulge of its belly is on
that
the
makes
cusp
sense.
of
That makes a
bursting
lot of
wide
sense.
open.
Near to bursting. The next few sips could be his last.
That's what I did on my first playthrough. I remember now.
Make it drink. Be drunk. You and I
Me too, Ash.
to our good health.
Uh-oh. We are gatering against Baldur again. How are you doing, Kai? Okay, I have my constitution I have a +3 with. I think I might give it a go and try and do sleight of hand first. Okay. We have to do sleight of hand. We're gonna try and mime the drinking, please. Oh my gosh, 18 to land. Come on, please. Wish us luck. This is so good. That is very, very lucky. Okay, let's go in. Oh, a little drink, a little mime. Everyone approves that we did not. You're very, very welcome, Lily, too. I'm not looking forward to this one on those at all.
Sip you take. Fear not. You will soon quaff as I do.
I don't like it. I don't. I really hate this. At least he gives us a small mug because he's a big guy. We're a small guy.
A story, a fable, a saga.
Oh, I feel very delighted. I would like to tell you things. Oh, okay. So, sorry, I'm very excited all of a sudden. So we're gonna do performance checks. From aboard a mind flayer vessel, I've witnessed the hells themselves. I gazed on nature's bounties in a verdant grove of druids. I've seen the goblins' vile rituals with my own eyes. A silver-tongued devil bade me feast in his lavishly appointed banquet hall. I ascended a great tower infused with the most powerful of magic. I explored a lost fortress buried deep in the Underdark's bowels. No, I will not share my stories. I agree, Lily. I 100% agree. I think he is the coolest character. Although, to be fair, the whole of Act 2 just brings me so much joy. This is my favorite part of the game by a long way. It was a one-shot campaign. After making the character, we went through a Feywild labyrinth, ended up in a large underground hall with a pedestal. And two statues high on some pillars on either side of the room. After touching the pedestal, the two statues were...
Self-care reminder.
Thank you! Everyone, please get a drink. Not this kind of drink. The two statues of beholders woke to life. The session ended there and has not continued due to time constraints. If it ever does come back, please let us know. And Hamster, thank you so much. Everyone, please get a drink, get some food, grab your meds if you haven't already today. Please look after yourself. Hamster, I hope you're doing well. My druid would have spiked his pint by now. How we plan to beat one by one. Wait, you can't do that in this game, can you? That's such a shame. Fighting dead, in fact, we are not exactly lawful, but we are good. I love that. I love that so much. He does look like he enjoys a feast. That's what I was thinking. I was between feast and the first one about the mind flayers. I know you can't see the things because they're behind me. Let me show you. Okay, so if I go here, we get plus a lot from the top one. I imagine, are they all the same? Yeah, they're all gonna be the same. I think maybe we go for the feast. A silver-tongued devil bade me feast in his lavishly appointed banquet hall. We get to roll for advantage. We've got Valor Aloof because we are a bard. We've got performance proficiency, expertise, and charisma. Guidance, let's go. Oh. Is there still a chance? Well, inspiration, as if we rolled a 2 and a 3. As if. This is better. Look at this. This is much better. This is where we wanted to be. So much better. So close. So close. Which is her name? Wait. White is her name, all in capital with the exclamation mark, the only word she knows. Due to how weak and frail she's always been, she hates getting spooked, will rage if something makes her jump, and as long as she's raging, since she's a level 14 plus Zealot Barbarian, she's functionally immortal unless hit by disintegration rate. I love that. I think that's fantastic. What good storytelling. Bard named the Drake? The Drake? The Drake? What do you mean? Once I rolled 2 nat 1s, the chances are 1 in 400. Please tell me that wasn't on your honor mode run. I'm so sorry.
How we come for a feast.
Oh, he did enjoy it. Sorry, I do that too. You're all good.
All that time with devils.
Would he like to? I think he would. I think he would like to dine with devils.
Ask, you drink, then you amaze, and fuse a stone me again.
Gale's hand is in the pond, John, but nothing else is. Their story? Have you... his story? Do you know what your gnome's pronouns would be? I always... Whenever I make a new character, it takes me so long to decide what they think. Like, what I would... Because, like, our little Bartholomew, he is a he, but it took me a while to land on he. I did think about a hunter cursed to remain on horseback inspired by the myth of King Hala, but our DM wouldn't let us know what type of enemy makes sense for our character, so that went out of the window. No! Oh, I like the idea of it though. It was on your honor mode run? I think a fight started because I didn't pass. But you made it through! Putting the rest of Gale in the pond. Can I call it the rest of Gale, or do you want me to just put Gale in the pond? I love that, thank you. My gnome bard was in a RL session. His avatar was Daddy DeVito. Wait, that is so cool. That is so cool. I love that. Xrox, how are you doing? Back when 2nd edition was the current D&D edition. Oh, sorry. I played a human gallant bard named the Drake. Did you enjoy that? Well, are we on 5 now? Or are we further than 5? Or do we try and do another sleight of hand? We can... Saving throw is +3. I can talk him through it, though, to be fair. How did you become what you are now? Let's see what he'll answer.
Father Catherine's laughter. Not joy. Not ever, never. Only laughter. Now drink it deep.
Alrighty then. I'm going to ask, who placed the curse on this land?
Father Catherine created. Father Catherine sustains. Silence. Quiet. Hush. Just drink.
Alright, should we try a sleight of hand again? I'm gonna drop a save here though. Advantages and bonus? Wait, so you got through it? That's a good thing. Oh, ranger on horseback, stat blocked by, as a center would have been fun halfway through. That would have been so good. That would have been so good. John, I'll do it. Thank you so much. Did enjoy it, but looking back, the way I played the character was a little problematic. Nora, if you want to talk about it, you're more than welcome to, and if you'd rather not, that's okay too. I had a good weekend. Thank you, Xrox. I hope you did too. I hope you're doing well. Oh, you said you're doing well. I'm sorry. I'm glad you're doing well, but thank you so much for being here. It's so nice to see you, and I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I hope you all did. If anyone wants to chat about that weekend, please feel free. B, how are you doing? I'm doing great, thank you. How are you? I hope you are doing fantastically. Thank you so much for being here. Please go and check out B if you haven't already. Lovely, wonderful streamer. Please go and give all of the love over to B. How are you? I didn't, but it wasn't a big fight, so it was fine. Do you remember when it was, or like what it was? I'm gonna try and mime a sip of my drink. 18 again. I have no more inspiration. I'm not gonna save scum it. I might save scum it. No! No! Neza, how are you doing? Is it Neza or Neza or Neza? Please let me know, but I hope you're doing well. I love your username.
Imposter.
I made a mistake. Is he gonna get...
Will regret.
Alright, reload. I'm not really a reload person, but I really want to see how the bard route plays out. So I think I'm gonna reload this one time. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it. It's a short E. Neza? Neza? Is that right? I'm so sorry. Please feel free to teach me. How is Baldy going? I still need to post myself. Please get on it. Neza, thank you so much. I appreciate you. If you want to do it, please do. It is so much fun, especially Act 2. This is my favorite act of the whole game. I don't know how much you know about it, but I assume you know there are 3 acts. But this one is just so dark and so like, I don't know. Truth Seeker, you're doing a very good, what's his face? What is his name? What is this guy called? Why do I not remember him? Chronomancer, the worst type of wizard. Is that something to do with time? Oh, I'm a Chronomancer! Do you know what? The first playthrough I ever did, I didn't save scum. I just went through it like completely to see what was going to happen, and just like, so Jaheira died, I let her die, and Astarion left the party, I let it happen, and it was so hard to do. So this time I'm letting myself just replay it if we need to. I'm going to do a saving throw though. I don't think I want to save scum necessarily on rolls. I'll take it as it comes, but I do want to see what the drink option is. It was on at 3. That is such a hard time to do it as well. I'm so sorry. Is there a better time to use the elixir of heroism? I kind of don't think there is, but also at the same time, if I use it, does it get rid of the Giant's Bane Potion? Replays are for save scumming. I agree, and I will do whatever I want. I think I'm gonna use it and hope it doesn't get rid of the Giant's Potion. Not that we needed it. What a good roll. Good roll. Okay, that was worth it, I think. Everyone approves. How long for? I don't know. You'll find so many on your way. Thank goodness for that.
Your belly rumbles as the vile brew fills it. Yet your mind remains miraculously steady.
You're right, Hazy. I should use all of my potions. That's such a good point. As we said, most things go unused, right?
Stories.
Liz, thank you for all of the crowns. I appreciate you. Okay, more stories. Are we ready?
Tell me of foes felled, villains vanquished.
Foes found, villains vanquished, beasts bested. We can do that. We did slaughter the Owlbear Mother, didn't we? Whoops. A Bulette, we could do, okay, so we can do the Winged Imps, which, an Owlbear Mother, infamous Hobgoblin Droraxlin, who, Daunting Phase Spider, Bulette, a towering creature rose from the molten lava. I think it might have to be that one. A Bested and Inquisitor, a dreaded champion of the Lich Queen Blackith. Maybe that one. No, I think we go for the lava monster. I think we go for this one. Add a bonus, we can get guidance from Shadowheart. 16 to go. 18. We're all good. We're all good. Look at us. We're getting good rolls now. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm stressed. Okay.
Molten, hot, heavy. We saw such a beast in my latrine.
Thank you for the roll,
A fierce foe. Ask, question, make your query, and drink once more.
Oh, okay. Okay. I will ask my questions. How do the Thorns sustain the shadows?
The spirit of the land.
I am the lava monster.
More drink.
I don't want to. Please don't make me. Can you tell me about Catholic? Catholic?
Father is father.
I mean, my original question kind of still works.
Invincible forever. Except not. No more questions.
Okay, here we go.
Drink.
Big deep breaths, everyone. I also do not want to consider this guy's latrine. I completely agree. Oh, I can ask how to defeat Ketheric. Hold on a minute. Gallant bards have the ability to basically seduce members of the opposite sex. Let's just say I overused that ability. Really? Did you enjoy it though at the time? Yeah, pray tell. Exactly. You get it, Hazy.
Must not. Cannot. Will not mention her.
I'm assuming this is referring to...
Customer is always right, but also wrong.
Let's try and steal ourselves and have a drink. I'm gonna save it again. we get some fingers crossed? I don't know. Does anyone have fingers crossed emotes? I do have another character spare. A kobold giant barbarian with a Napoleon complex who grew to a towering 5'11". Wait, that's so good. The badass lady. The badass lady. Exactly. Exactly. Let's do it. Oh, John, thank you for the fingers crossed. It's 18 to hit. We've got the elixir of heroism, constitution +3, and resistance. Here we go. We do have inspiration. I'm going to use my inspiration. We're going to pretend that didn't happen. This is much more like it. No one saw anything. It's all fine. I didn't reload. Easy. Exactly. Easy peasy.
Each swig is as painful as the last.
Thank
but
you
you
for the
remain in
one.
otherwise sound mind and body.
Thank you for the credits. I hate that this is in my ear.
Father's personal mysterious.
How dare you, Abs? How are you doing?
Secret. No, not never. Father said, orders commanded. Don't say it. Don't say it.
How are you doing? How was your week? Doing better today?
Talk and perish. Die. Buried. Buried in Thorn Tomb. Father told me. I can't perish.
Oh, this is so uncomfy.
Neither too strong.
The way that she just dives under the table. Oh no! If you missed that, he just exploded himself. Thistlewold Thorn will take his key as well, and we got a little quick save in there. Oh, gross! He drank too much. And he got so far. I'm doing okay, thank you, Abs. How are you doing? I hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Truth Seeker, no. Not that, right? Elphabard's kill count grows. It does, but by accident. How are you doing, Queen Negan? I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you lots and lots. Especially after that scene. Abs, what are you playing at? What are you doing? I would, no. No, absolutely. I love rolling that one on tabletop games though. I do a description of some elaborate ruse or attack just to have the DM narrate how I will fail spectacularly. That is so the way to do things. That is so much fun. I love that. Yeah, see kids? That's what happens when you drink too much. This is one of my favorite books, The Ban List. Let me read it out to you. I need to drink something to cast off the stench of that fart. To be fair, that guy would stink, wouldn't he? See you soon, O'Malley. Thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing the best, the best, the best. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. You are lovely, and it's so nice to see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. Okay, I'm picking up all of our stuff. Let me tell you. Let me tell you about this ban list, because you will not believe who's on it. Do I remember? No. Also, if you were playing Drunk Monk, I guess this would be a perfect place to be, right? The Drunk Monk place to be. Who else is in... Does anyone know? So you've got... Oh, I got encumbered by a pitcher of beer. You get the gold lady. The drinking man. I'm sure there's a third one, but I can't think who it is. But I really think there's a third one. There is a third one. Could I have a hint, please, Isabel? Mike, was the call good? I appreciate you, thank you. The surgeon, thank you. I appreciate you. I forgot the surgeon existed. I always forget because the other two are so much more like interesting to me. But when I did the surgeon last, I loved him. I cannot wait to show you guys. That will probably be next stream for that one. Barred from entry. The following ex-customers are unwelcome. Do not let them in, even should they beg. Especially should they beg. Martin Doty, human, chug and run. Adam Smythe, lascivious behavior, also known as the pickle incident. I don't know about the pickle incident. Geringoth Thorm, money lady, gold lady. She knows what she did. Kavin Ort, tall dwarf, exceedingly boring. Imagine getting banned just for being boring. A sturgeon? A sturgeon? A surgeon. Completely overrated. A sturgeon? Never. Appropriate being over cucumbered by beer. That's true. We are over cucumbered by beer. That's such a good point. He's certainly interesting, right? So interesting. I love how much it ties into Silent Hill though, like with the nurses. I love it. Syra B, short half elf who was ill on the waiter purposefully. Unknown elf, pale skin, snide mouth, referring to the master distiller as the porcine publican. We also have Rochelle Quark, halfling, groin punching, and Jon Von Don, suspected alias, grotesquely tall human, underpants on head. We are over cucumbered by bear. When I was younger, my sister, when we played Oblivion growing up, you used to get over encumbered in that game, and I think you still do. But when my dad was playing through it, my sister used to call it being over cucumbered. And then I started talking about it, and everyone like also had similar experiences. So so it's over cucumbered now. Lascivious? Is that how you say it? I knew I said it wrong. But thank you for pointing that out because I don't think I've ever said that word out loud before. Lascivious. Is that really it? That's so interesting to me. You still do. You have to keep calling it over cucumbered then, if you still do. 100%. I'm gonna send everything I can back to camp. I'm gonna do Mountain Lassie proud, and I'm gonna get rid of everything that I'm not using. I may as well, right? Twist of Fortune. Is that I think that would be good for Shadowheart, but she's currently busy. I don't think maybe I'll use this, but I won't use the smoke powdered bombs. I know me well enough to know that that's probably not going to happen. Whenever you deal fire damage, no one does fire damage here. I do need some of these other bits. Can I put the lantern away? Yeah, it's beyond repair. The cruel sting, I guess that can go. Twist of Fortune can be funny sometimes. What happens with it? When you roll 2 or less with this damage die, re-roll it and take the new result. When you miss an attack, you deal 1 bludgeoning damage anyway. That's good. They say rich folk are never truly happy, especially true when they're targeted with this morning star. That's so cool. I wish I had someone to use it on, because I think that would be so much fun. So much fun. Okay, I got rid of... Oh, it did the thing again! I don't know if anyone else has this on PlayStation, but sometimes I send it to camp and it just doesn't send. It is so frustrating. I cannot tell you enough how frustrating this is. It's okay, but it used to be a lot more ridiculous. What was it? What happened? I feel like maybe I've never used it actually. So I'm happy to learn. You are very green. It's kind of cool. Right? Tell me about it. We based it a little bit off, we based it a lot off of Elphabard from Wicked. And I absolutely love how she's turned out in this playthrough. But oh my goodness, there is definitely a lot of, there's a lot of green. I think we dyed the outfit green as well. That was from Volo at the beginning, I think. There's one attack that you can deal more damage depending on how much money they have in their pockets. So you can put gold in your enemy's pockets and use the attack. Oh, I'm so tempted. I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't do it. That wouldn't help me out. And yet, now I am curious and I would like to. You could lose money. Oh, I guess so. Do you get, if you put money in their pocket, do you get it back? I'm gonna get, right, fingers crossed this works. Whew, it did. Okay, we cleared our inventory a little bit there. Could have done it more, could have done it less. Oh, you lose the money, you don't get it back? That makes me very sad. I feel like it would work so well if you could get the money back. I think you should be able to get it back, you know? I've got 2 level. Everyone can level up apart from Shadowheart. What's going on there? Poor Shadowheart. We have an ad starting in 4 minutes as well, everyone. And stay tuned for that. If you would like to subscribe, you will miss. You won't have to watch the ads, but there is no pressure at all. And then there are no ads. So we only play ads on the hour every hour for 3 minutes. Okay, so Bard is going up. Oh, maybe Cloud of Daggers is a good one to go for. I really like using Cloud of Daggers. We have Confusion. Confusion I've started using with Jaheira. I quite like it. Dimension Door. We've got Freedom of Movement. Greater Invisibility, which is something that we could have used today. What do our sellers drop or loot? Okay, when I do my modded run, I'm gonna get that. That is fantastic. I wonder if it's on console. Maybe it's only on PC. Plant Growth is very good. I like Plant Growth. Hypnotic Pattern could work. Feign Death. Fear. It's fine. I think I'll go Cloud of Daggers as kind of, I know how to use it and we can always change it later. Although Crown of Madness might be good. My first D&D character, also 2nd edition, was an elf beast rider fighter named Eaglewing. He rode a dire wolf named White Fang. He had a human thief girlfriend, later wife, named Nicole. They had twin children, Selena and Sylvester. The DM had me play Nicole as well, so she was technically the first female D&D character I played. Did you like playing Nicole? Was she like, was she fun to play as well? Greater Invis. Do you think? Did I mess up? I might have messed up. I really like the enhancement ability. I feel like having one character with it is always good to give advantages in roles. Enhancement ability. Was that one of the spells that I could have gone for? I don't think I've ever... Oh, this is easy. I don't think I've ever used the enhancement ability. Do you do it as a buff, or does it... I don't know. I've got so many questions. I'm so sorry. Okay, and lae'zel, who is fighter. Are you solely fighter? She is solely fighter at the moment. It might be worth multi-classing lae'zel, but I wouldn't know what to do. Spell with a gold hand. I would keep an eye out for it. Did you use that on your honor mode run? I'm now using you as my my help. Direct an ally to focus strike a foe. Focus strike. The ally uses a reaction on a turn to make a weapon attack. I guess it could be good. Evasive footwork is something that Alfie has picked up recently. You can evade attacks by, not like Alfie has picked it up, by imposing disadvantage on melee attacks around you for a round. That could be good. Distract your targets, giving allies advantage on their next attack roll against the target. Maybe? It's a buff that lasts a long rest but requires, oh, concentration. Definitely worth thinking about then. I feel like I'd like to give it a go at some point. That'd be great. Especially if it really helps. Who would I use it on? Maybe Karlach and Strength. Help me a lot to pass some combos. Oh yes, I guess you could do it to boost like a lot of charisma too. I've been lurking because I tried to figure out OBS. Now because my friend couldn't help me out after all. Oh, also I'm sorry. What are you looking at in OBS? I've had to set it up 3 times now, I think, from scratch. So if you have any questions, again, not the best technically, but I probably will be able to help you. The strength bonus is pretty good too. I feel that because my Karlach and me, Elphabard, we go up to 21. So if you could enhance strength, it would be at least 22, right? I guess if it's a +2, it would be 23, but then still 22. Currently playing an Abjuration Wizard. How is that, Mike? Are you enjoying that? I don't know what that is off the top of my head. Goading Wizard. Oh, that could mean that lae'zel takes the targets. That could be good. I do think Pushing Attack could be good too, though. I think that's the one I usually go for. Or Rally. Expend a superiority die to grant an ally 8 temporary hit points, bolstering their resolve. Sweeping or swing your weapon in a rapid sweeping arc to attack multiple enemies at once. I like that. Okay, that's the one I'm going for, and I'm going for maneuvering attack. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage. That's too much pressure. I think we go for the pushing attack and the sweeping it. No, let's go trip attack and sweeping attack, because getting them prone would be good. You get advantage on what you choose, so you roll 2 dice. Oh, is that what the superiority die is? Thank you. Please excuse my ignorance. I'm trying to set up my mobile phone as a camera, but I can't connect it. I honestly feel like I need someone to hold my hand through this. I know one way to do it would be to... The way I did it the other day when I did the waffle stream is I set it up as a Discord call and I Discorded it to my PC, but I know that's not the best option. Battle Master is so OP. Do you think I've probably got everything set up properly with like the sweeping attack and trip attack, or would you go for something else in particular? I really like the Battle Master. It's just so simple, right? Take precision. GWM appreciates it over maybe the trip attack. So we go. What's GWM, by the way? I'll try that. Oh, so if it doesn't work, how are you? Oh, you could also emulate your phone. There are different things that you can do. Have you got an iPhone or have you got a Android phone? Because I've got one of these for my iPhone, which connects to the HDMI, so I can get... If I start by accident, also it will rain. So this is like the thing I use. You can do it for Android as well, but I haven't worked out how to, but I have the same little dongle. Don't you dare. I have my notifs turned on. I realized I wrote his name the wrong way around. Wait, what should it be? Honestly, I'm not very familiar with all the terms of D&D. I've only played VG3. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm not good at the D&D terms either, so we're in this together. Dally Woo, how are you doing? That would be the easiest way. With the dongle thing? Did I miss much? You missed the dongle. We are in Act 2 of Baldur's Gate now, which I'm very excited about. Precision attack, great weapon master. Got it. What is that? Is that up here? Wait, what is great weapon master? Is that what I am already? I'm so sorry. This is all new to me. Let's enjoy your chili din-dins. Is it delicious? Yeah, also, if you're an iPhone, this one was off the Apple website. It cost me £50 about 5 years ago. But there are softwares that you can buy for a monthly fee. The one I used to use, I still got it on here. I think I still have it on here as a backup. Hold on, let me just have a look. Let's View, but it's not great. You have to pay for the HD. I think it's maybe free if you want standard definition, and that's an emulator for your phone, so you can connect your phone up via AirPlay. But yeah, please feel free to ask any questions. I don't know if I can help, but I will do my best. It's a feat. Very big hits, but lowers accuracy, so precision takes away the downside. Got it. I don't know if I have it. How would I find out? I suppose I need to go back on the character screen, right? Liz, when are you going to cook some new chili? I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. So on my character screen, if I go here, would it tell me somewhere? I suppose it would maybe tell me on the characteristics.
Enough waiting.
They'll ask here on stream. No, you're good. If you want to ask in the Discord, the help and advice section is the best place because other people can answer too. But if you do have any questions here, please feel free to let us know. I've got great weapon fighting. Great weapons master. I didn't know that either. We're learning together. So maybe I've not done this on lae'zel. Maybe it's something I can set up with
All right, what now?
What's his name? You know who I'm talking about. Withers. Withers, the old lad. I do like Withers. Withers, thank you. He's great, isn't he? I want to always learn more about Withers. He is fantastic. Good people. Good people. I feel like there was something else that I was supposed to pick up. Me too! I do have the Busty Withers mod on here, which I did put on as a little bit of a joke, and then I can't remove it, otherwise the playthrough doesn't let me go anymore. But you know what? It's fine. I will be Busty Withers forever. That would be such a good cosplay to do. In fact, I feel like I've seen people cosplay on TikTok. Withers sans the Big Naturals, but the Big Naturals are so good! I thought he was talking about GM Workshop, and that's a whole different thing. Although I would accept some recommendations from him. What is the GM Workshop? Is that what we were talking about the other day in stream? I forget. Also, if you're on OBS, there is a section in settings. If you go into settings on general, on output, tick the box, and just do it. Tick the box that says show confirmation dialogue when starting streams. Please do it. The amount of times I've almost gone live because I haven't had that confirmation, and I have done it at least once, and people showed up, and I was very scared. He's in the pond too. That's true. That is true. Games Workshop. Got it. Thank you. He's a streamer. Oh no, sorry. He's a streamer. I was thinking Games Workshop, John. He's a streamer. Streams mainly D&D stuff. Has been a game master since D&D First Edition. GM Workshop. Nice. I would keep this in mind. I always like to see new people. We've got a book. Pain Spree. These are games. Gather your pack. Capture a gnome. One by one, your chums gloat on how best to maim the gnome. In alphabetical order, starting with A. Come up short, take a drink. Last chum standing gets to kill the gnome. Example. Arrow to the private areas. Break its shins, club its head with broken shins. No. Stoned. This is the next one. Get a stone, invade an inn. Kill everyone there. Fill 10 tankards with ale. Arrange them in a triangle on each side of the table. Long ways, you fool. Or arrange them first and fill them, I don't care. Put half your chums on one side, half on the other. Take turns throwing the stone at the opposite tankards. Get it in, drink it dry. 10 empty cups, your team loses. Winning team gets to yank a single claw of their choice out of the loser's feet. Deal a drink. That one's beer pong, essentially, isn't it? Attack a village with your pack. Keep killing till chum loots a deck of cards. Choose a dealer, I don't care how. Shortest tail, ugliest feet. This is one of my favorite pieces of music in the game, by the way. Something like that. Chum on their right gets 2 chances to guess the card on top, and the dealer chum says if it's higher or lower. Dealer chum chugs twice if the first try is right, and chugs once if the second try is right. If the guess chum fails, they chug the difference between the final guess and the card. If your last guess is a 4 and the card is a 9, you take 5 chugs. It's basic mathematics. New chum dealer. When the last one falls, 2 guess chums. Last one standing torches the village. I like that. I think we should take that home, and I think that we should play that at camp. Alright, enjoy your PRP. He streamed a lot of Baldur's Gate. He had over 1,400 hours of stream in the game. He was still finding new stuff. That's amazing. I'm nowhere near that. I don't know what I'm at because I play across like 3 different consoles. But oh my gosh, I feel like in spirit I have so many more hours. I love this game so much, endlessly. My first playthrough I collected... Please don't tell me I'm over encumbered again. No, I'm not. Wait, where are we going? Where are we? Okay, right. Elphabard, stop. Stop. Thank you. Thank you. I collected all the books I found, sent to camp to have them so I could reread the ones I wanted, because I thought about how they took their time to write a bunch of text throughout the game and each tells a story. I love that. I definitely do that on the first playthrough I definitely picked up everything and sent it to camp. I always like headcanoned if I sent it to camp when Gale was waiting at camp. He can read all the books. I like that idea. The only reason I'm not grabbing them now is because I know feasibly I won't pick them up on stream again. But I love that idea. That's so good. I just like the idea of Gale just telling everyone about his new drinking games that he's found. Do you know what I mean? I can just see it. Oh, nice! You caught your Discworld. Okay, this is the little back rooms. Make a redeem to read an in-game book. Do you know what? I think O'Malley has one of those, who does a lot of Skyrim and Baldur's Gate 3. I wouldn't be opposed to it. We definitely could. The only thing is, I waffle so much when it comes to gameplay that we might never ever leave the game. We might never do it. If you ever find any like funny books, or if I miss them, Isabel, please tell me. I will go back. In that case, I never send a book to camp again. Gale can sit there and think about what he's done. Do you know what? I don't hate that. He can sit and think about what he's done. He can. And he'll enjoy every moment of it. Read the Lusty Argonian Maid. Okay, I need to find this book. Do you know where it is in game? Not that I should find it.
Go. There's a trap.
Not a trap. A trap. Okay. Oh, there's a wooden chest somewhere that I just... Oh, it's right in front of me. Oh, it's locked. I don't think I've got good luck picking ability. Oh, it's an Elder Scrolls book. Oh, wait, that makes so much sense. Why did I not think of Argonian? Do you know what? Argonian and Baldur's Gate, woohoo, are so, like, interchangeable to me in my head. Of course it's a Skyrim or an Oblivion book. Elder Scrolls book. I love that. Why did that go over my head? I don't know, but here we are. Here we are. Okay, anything over here? Oh,
That's
yes.
curious.
That's good. That's good. I would very happily do a book reading redeem. We do have a book reading stream that will come up at some point because I've been in touch with an author who's given us a copy of their book to read. So I will release more information on that another time. I'm very excited. If you send some stuff that can be used to create potions, I'm not wrong. If they're in camp, you can't use them. So you're limited on your potions creations. I've only just started to learn how to use potions, so I would definitely keep that in mind because that would get quite frustrating, I think, if I can't do things. There's a Lusty Dragonborn? Mostly because they get extra dialogue when seducing lae'zel. Really? Does she like the Lusty Dragonborn? Danny, you're about 7 months. You're about 7 months off. But happy birthday to you. How are you doing? I'm excited for the book stream too. I'm very, very excited to play it. This is play it to read it. I hope you are all excited to hear my tones on stream. I don't like the fact that there are fronds in here. What are fronds? I've completed like 7 times. It was the 6th run where I actually got the alchemy. There's an alchemy achievement. I just buy what I want.
Is that a human arm? Do I even want to know?
Can you see it? It's like there. Can you see it just between the barrels? Lays into dragons? I didn't know that. Oh my goodness. No. I mean, you know, good for her. I'm not gonna yuck her yum. How cool is that? I did not realize. I do want to do a Dark Urge playthrough, and I think I want to do it pretty. Oh wait, is that a? That's not a hole, is it? I don't think so. It's not telling me it is. Okay. But I would really like to do a Dark Urge run and do it a Dragonborn. Her entire thing is her dream of riding a red dragon. That's true. That is true. And Danny, if you want it to be my birthday, unfortunately I cannot make that happen, but you can believe it. I always forget about the potions. I do have so many ingredients though. I should definitely look extract 18. What can we make now? That is a good shout, Isabel. Right. Nothing I will use there. I don't really use coatings. Grenades, we've got loads there. Again, don't really use grenades. Bloodlust would definitely come in handy. The Colossus? Your abdomen seems to swell and the muscles in your back feel like sheets of hammer-beaten steel. What does that do? How do I know what the thing does? Didn't use any potions, or just the one to cure me on my first playthrough. On my second I started using it, but not much because I always saved it for later. Never came. Wait, it never came? Later never came? On my honor mode it was a requirement and it helped me so much. That's so good. I like that. I definitely need to do better at using those two. I used to make so many haste potions. You still do, sorry. Where are haste potions? Would they be in potions? I think I've got it set up so that I can't see the things like... No, that way. I do have it set up. Maybe I just haven't got to that point yet. No, B, you're all good. Thank you so much for lurking. It's so... I'm just so thankful for it. So thank you so much for lurking. Please never apologize. Thank you so much for the lurk. Please get some rest and just do what you need to do. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you keeping my streams up as well. That means a lot. Potion of speed. Sorry. That makes sense. That's the one you get like a lethargy, right? If you... After 2 turns? On a mode, I just stole them. Did you get on with stealing? Accuracy also? Wait, for the Colossus one? What's a tadpole elixir? Stimulates the pineal gland in your brain, unlocking malevolent power. What? Is this essentially an extra tempo? 3 turns. Yeah, 2 turns is a bit random, isn't it? To be fair. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. That's good to know. Thank you. I've never really used potions of speeds, I don't think. It's the first time for everything though. I'm always happy to learn more. 3 turns of extra action, speed and AC. Then a turn of lethargy. 2 turns for lae'zel. What's lae'zel? Is it terrible? Sorry. I need to pick up all of these things. I need to stop being proud. I need to stop picking them up. Not picking them up. There is a haste spell, but that requires constitution. With the potions, you can drink again and again and not get lethargy. Oh! Are you sure? I mean, I'm very happy if that is the correct knowledge. Wait, oh, concentration. Sorry. That is, thank you. lae'zel is amazing. It's basically haste, but you can stack with it. Oh! Also, I can't really go up this way yet, can I? I need to walk very much in this direction. Breville, thank you for the lurk! I really appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for lurking. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful lurk. Thank you. You have to drink before getting lethargy. Oh, yeah, perfect. Okay, so you, before that last turn, you drink again. Got it. That makes sense. Thank you so much, Breville. Don't go that way. Do you know what? I made that bad decision. House of Healing. We said we'd come here next stream. I made that bad choice on my last playthrough, and I went there so early. I was so underleveled. Potion of Speed, lae'zel is Havoc. Oh! Oh, now you're tempting me, because I feel like I'd like to... I just want my lae'zel to be like the best way that she can be. It's bonus action, so it's pretty strong. Should I just keep hasting then? Chug another potion on your last turn. Exactly. That makes so much sense. I've never thought about it before. I love that. Thank you. I was battered and in trouble after doing the finale on my first run. It was so bad. It's so difficult though, isn't it? It's so hard. Oh, Moonrise Towers is down there too. It's so difficult. I'm glad that you like got through it though. 3 hours is nothing. One shot the game. You're on it. You're in it. You got it. We're one shot the game. Oh, I'd love to, genuinely. Okay, we gotta kill these beasties and then we'll see what we're at. Okay, Karlach, you need to rage. You need to rage. There's that with Eldritch on lae'zel because of the free attack. How would I move her to... It is the Eldritch Knight, doesn't it? Eldritch Knight Fighter? Is that where it is? Booming Blade and attacks paired with Elixir of Bloodlust is amazing. Maybe I'll do that then. You have to respect it's a level 3 choice. I thought so, yeah. See, actually, you're proud of me. I'm learning things. I'm picking them up. I've been very open to respect lae'zel. I've just gone completely straight fighter. What saved me on some fights? So far. Okay, maybe we'll do that. Bloodlust is really good. It's when you do Bloodlust, do you get an extra turn if you kill someone? Is that what it is? Always proud of you. Ash, you're gonna make me cry. I'm too baby for this. I appreciate you. Thank you, Isabel. I always forget. I really appreciate you letting me know. I'm always so excited to learn. Extra action after a kill. So if we do that, yeah, maybe we should do the Bloodlust for lae'zel, but not lae'zel. Maybe lae'zel. I always think about doing the Karlach. 5 temp hit points too. That's fantastic. That's so good. See, wait, Bloodlust would be great here because if we're 2 away, do I have a potion of Bloodlust? But that would be an action though, right? So maybe it would be... Maybe give it a go? Bloodlust on an OP Astarian assassin. Wait. I may borrow that for my offline run. That's such a good idea. I can't do it. Is it because it's the bonus action? Got it. Maybe in the next turn. I do think maybe finishing off a character though before is a good shout. Maybe. Always a bonus action. Got it. Perfect. Thank you. This is for 10 turns. I don't know what they're like most resistant to. Radiant damage is what they're least resistant to. I don't know if my Shadowheart has... Anyone who's playing on console, did you have it that your... my Shadowheart the other day lost the Spirit Guardians. It just completely disappeared off my account for some reason. I had to respec her completely to get them back, but I definitely had them. Consuming is, but throwing it at your feet. Consuming is a bonus action, I think, but throwing it at your... So sorry, Ash, please, I cannot. Part of normal action. So if you're fighter, for instance, with the extra attacks, it just eats one of... Meant to be free. But throwing it is free? Is... I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, at your feet! Throwing at your feet is part of a normal action. Got it, I'm with you. So if you're a fighter, for instance, with extra attacks, it just eats one of your attacks. Got it, that's perfect. So good for lae'zel then. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm usually like okay at picking stuff out, but Ash, you've been helping me today pick out things I'm not picking up, so thank you. The latest update on PlayStation did throw a spanner in the works. Yeah, it's made stick drift happen as well. I never had stick drift before on this controller, and now it like keeps... My brain went out the window there. It must be our... I know me and Ashy have a shared brain cell, but Ash, maybe you're part of it. Maybe we're sharing it between the three of us. I always have a star in all my parties, a ranger with rogue multi-class. It's so strong. Also, because I love him and can't leave him at camp, I feel you so much on that. I am absolutely obsessed. I am obsessed. I love having a star in around. He's just so good. Oh. It happened a few times that the spells drop away. You should be able to reassign a slot on the dial. I checked in the you know the spell book, and you can remove your spells around. It wasn't even in there. But I would really love... Please tell me if there is a way to actually like... Oh, I can customize it. Hazy, you might have actually just changed my life. I'm not being dramatic. I'm being a little bit dramatic. I'm being quite dramatic. But I think you might have actually just changed my life. I lost the fly action. It took me forever to find it again. It's awful. I don't know why it has to be so difficult. Like, just don't leave me. I need my spirit guardian. Like, of all the spells as well. Spirit guardian. I hate his star, but love his VA. Do you hate him because he's like... I always think it's so good if you have a character that you hate. Because surely that means he's done his job right, you know? I have never seen him do that either. Mudveins, thank you for fishing. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But thank you so much. Thank you, everyone who was hanging out with me today. I'm having a great time.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
These boots
People
have
were
seen
saying,
everything.
what are your sort of like, what are the things that you think of when you're... How do I phrase this? How, you know the words that you use sometimes? You know Baldur's Gate? What are the little earworms? What are the Baldur's Gate earworms that you get? For me, 100% of the time, always. Oh, I've just realized it did get rid of my Giant's Bane. That's okay. One of my favorite ones is just the, I just sing to myself. Down, down, down. Every single time, it just gets stuck in my head. I just can't stop singing it. Funny interaction, I have a cloak from the random loot mod. 1% chance to kill anything that attacks me before its attack goes through. Answer was the first thing to trigger it? No. How did you get so lucky? That is amazing. That is amazing. Reaction attack from him and Pop. That's so good. That's so lucky. Also, Isabel, I so understand you. Shadowheart as a character just isn't my favorite, but Jennifer English seems like the sweetest person. So sorry, I'm at hiccups. Let me have a drink. That I confused for a good minute or two after. I would. Do you have any like? Did you take any like accidental clips or something? You know when your PlayStation can sometimes clip things for you, or like some graphics cards do. Did you manage to get any of them, John? I'm never letting you go. I can't have hiccups today. I do not believe in hiccups. They do not exist. Oh my gosh, I hate them. I hate them so much. I can't believe I don't have Spirit Guardians and I'm in a fight. We definitely need a long rest after this. Okay, Shadow. Let's try and do... Oh yeah, I've got my new like precision attacks and things like that. And I do have click heals as well, which means we can run a little bit further. You're on 10. Can I get you like as round this corner as we can? Thank you for giving John some bread. John, enjoy your bread. Oh wait, not that one. Let's go for this one. See if we can disarm you. I used to hate Gale, but now I really like him after using him in my last 2 playthroughs. You know what? I think that's so valid. Gale, I absolutely love, but he also annoys me so much. And it really upsets me that it annoys me so much because I love that man. He's a big yapper. He's such a big yapper, which again, like me. But if I have to using nuke, no, not as a nuke. Well, maybe as a nuke. Looking for my last pick lock right now. You check behind your ear. You've got this. It annoys me sometimes. I get it. I just he's such a cool guy, right? He's so cool. I love him so much. But I really don't know what it is about him. He just gets me sometimes. Never used him as a nuke. Me neither. I feel like I can't bring myself to. But at the same time, you kind of have to see sometimes how things would work, right? You gotta, sometimes you... Oh, I'm sorry, that was a lot of hit. Has anyone ever played a D&D character who ended up being different to how you originally envisioned the character? I played a character who was chaotic good, and I think a rogue. I ended up having to change his alignment and class to lawful good paladin because of how the character ended up acting. I think that's fantastic. I think that's so good. Sometimes that's just how it works, and it changes, and it's brilliant though. Sometimes it's just absolutely fantastic, those changes. My playthrough at the moment, maybe I'll show you in a second just what my character looks like, because I'm absolutely obsessed with my offline character. She's changed completely from how I envisioned her. The playthrough started off with me and I was gonna ascend Astarion and just like bow to his every needs, because I've never done an Ascended Astarion playthrough, and I've never done a romance run with Astarion either. But then I started seeing some of the Ascended routes and it freaked me out, seeing how he was. So I decided to not do that, but then I got locked out of the romance in Act 2. So because I got locked out of the romance, I decided to eat the astral apple. And my character was really going through it. Basically, her whole, like, in my head, her whole, like, canon is that she has decided to do everything and anything she can to save Baldur's Gate, but that includes becoming a mind flayer, and she's a little bit misguided on the whole situation. But sometimes I think those are the best storylines, where they don't work out the way that they were originally planned to be. I think that's always so good. Yeah, Isabel, I'm scared of it. I'm scared of it. You have a webcam now! Ottawa, how did you do it in the end? Well done! The opposite, my resist dirge and getting a head injury and reverting back to mass murder. Wait, that's so good. I love that so much. That's so good. Characters we play are just people too. People evolve and change as they move through life. I love that. That's such a good way to think of characters as well. I think that's so good. Storylines will form characters in similar ways that life will form us. Liz, I love that you and Ash said the same thing and phrased it differently. I love that so much. Have a Trito, it'll make it better. Wait, what's that from Nico? I love that. BG3 VAs are peak. They all seem to be so nice. I agree, and I agree with you as well. Tim Downey does a fantastic job with Gale. I love him so much. I think he's one of the only ones I follow. I think I follow Deborah and Tim Downey on TikTok, because Tim Downey does tarot pulls every so often. It's just so funny. I really love the fact he does it. Like, funny, strange, not funny, like, ha ha. I really like it. I didn't take the Godhood, but only Prism 2 stubborn and prefer using civilians off cliffs. I love that. Do it. Villains that believe that they are heroes are the most compelling. Yes, absolutely. Hey, Contravolta, how are you doing? Welcome in. I've had raids today from Under the Knife and from, it was right at the beginning of the stream. I'm scrolling down. Oh, Andy, Mr. Gold Plays. Do you know either of those? I don't know what I did, but I have this app called Droid Cam. Is it working? Is it going well? I'm so pleased for you. I'm so glad. I cannot wait. Must be Knife. That makes sense. Knife is so lovely. Thank you for being here. Thank you for fishing in caps. It's a little kobold on the circus at Act 3. Oh yes, I've only just got there as well. I love the circus so much. Just sense of slaughter. It's the way. Sometimes you gotta do it. Sometimes you gotta do it. Game makes sense. He was playing this. He's doing his first playthrough, isn't he? I'm so thrilled for him because it just seems like so. I wish I could play this game over again for the first time. I really wish I could because it's so good. It's so good. I'm not going to TwitchCon. I didn't realize how many people I know are going to it, and I'm kind of like, I have FOMO now. But I would really like to go in the future. I'm not very good at conventions and things like that. It's a lot of people. But if I know that there are people going, like yourself, I'm assuming you're going, Mudveins. Oh, have an amazing time. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm so sad that I'm not going, but I hope you have the best time. The best time. I don't know how you do this every week. Ottawa. I'm being so for real. If you have the time to, don't stop streaming. Like, have your sessions. Don't like go for hours and hours, but don't like try not to leave days and weeks and months between it, because getting back to it, even I have like no 2 days off a week usually. I'm usually just 1 day off between them. If I take 2 days off, I do not remember how to stream. It takes me some time to get back into it. It is so difficult. That is my like golden advice. But if you need to take time, like if you've got, you know, you work, you've got all the stuff going on, so understandable that you will need to take time, but it is just, you have to teach yourself to be okay with it as well. I'm so sorry. Me too. Contra Volta, what are you playing at the moment? Are you playing Baldur's Gate at the moment? I love this game. I will always love this game. It is my favorite game. There is nothing, I don't know, it really calls to me. Great advice. I think the thing is, and I think a lot of streamers will attest to this, the longer you spend away from streaming, the more difficult it is to come back to it. You will pick it up. You will pick it up quickly again. You will, because it's just, it comes with practice. It definitely takes a minute to come back to, which is always so hard. I'm burned out on it. I've been going for around 6 hours today. Gonna jump on Valorant or Fortnite. Oh, you're a Fortnite player too. Ooh, I haven't played Fortnite for so long, but I really miss it. But I jumped on I always forget. Someone told me what it was called again the other day. The rhythm games. Fortnite Festival, I think, the other day, and I was so bad at it. I've never been bad at a game like that. That is next level terrible. Favorite game of all time. Red Dead Redemption 2 comes right next. I will probably end up doing a Red Dead and a Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough. The reason I haven't yet is because I'm scared how long the game is.
Already. You startled me.
Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. But Shadowheart just did 1 damage. Are you kidding? Is it? The armor class is only 9. Oh dear.
Still on my
Thank you for the
feet.
lurk. I hope you have an amazing time. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. The game is insanely long, but also just magic. I've heard that, like, the people who like Red Dead really. Oh, I'm so sorry, Karlak. Oh gosh. The people who like it really like it, and it makes me happy because I want to be in that place as well. I want to really like it too. It's a bit long, but worth it. It's so beautiful. Arthur, my man. I want to be there. I want to understand it. I want to like be a part of the zeitgeist for it. I think I'm gonna have to be, right, at some point. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to be part of that world. Right. I'm gonna pick up the stuff here. We're gonna loot the stuff. Would you like to see my character in my offline
See a
playthrough?
man drain his tankard in an inn as he listens to
If
a
you don't, that's fine
flaming
too.
fist plead
10 out of
their
10. Red Dead Redemption 2 is
He's
worth
better
playing.
than his uniform might suggest.
I am so up for it. I just need to like put the time in to do it. Okay, let's send all of these back. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. I'm not going to use that. I would like to. These are all ingredients, aren't they? Let's keep that out for now. I'm going to do what Isabel suggested. These can all go back. Whoa! Ash, you are so lovely. I appreciate you so much. I'm glad you caught Dean again as well. You deserve it. You deserve to catch Dean. I'm gonna put all of these away. All of these extracts. Maybe I should send them back to camp, but make it brew? What am I brewing? What am I brewing? That is terrifying stuff. Oh, I hate how I hate this glitch. Ah, it makes me so cross. A brew! Let me show you this character. I remember that we're here as well, please, because we'll go into that little thing down there before the next playthrough. Let me show you my character. While the alignment and class ended up being the same, when I created Helena Morgana, my tiefling sorceress, I originally pictured her as an hourglass shaped. Oh, Reese, how are you doing? As being hourglass shaped, and as someone who hid her horns with a hooded cloak. When I tried to draw her, I was unable to draw her looking good, so until I drew her as being proud of her horns and a big, beautiful woman. Oh, I love that, Nura. She showed herself. I think that's amazing. Okay, let me go back to the main menu because I don't want to get it confused. I played 2 times. I just love walking around the world and hunting. There's so many side quests that make you want to explore everything. That's what I want. I want to be at like that point in my life, Isabel. Thank you so much, Reese. I hope you're enjoying your lurk. I hope it's been going super well. And thank you for the scare as well. Thank you for the bits.